I suppose this is the plan. We're gonna pull on Sparkle.
Nice.
He says that's nice. Carlos is here and he is ready. Pull on Sparkle. If we have enough pulls left, we'll pull on her light cone. And then we're gonna carry on seeing what Anaxa is up to. Sound good? Okay. So I've been doing my best to get things ready. I've got a good deal of stuff again. I have like 20 extra pulls kind of saved up. Like I've got the 13 here, I've got another 7 in here, and then I have, not in that one, 135 in here. So I guess we'll see how this goes. If I just do this. No, I'm not doing that. I got this. We'll see. Let me put, like, how many do I have? 13 in there. Let me take us up to 50. That means I have to do maths. That's 30. Okay. Honestly, Sparkle's light cone doesn't seem that good compared to 4-star options. I know, right? Which is why I'm like, I'm not that worried if we don't have the light cone. Also, I just nearly pulled on the wrong character. Okay, chat. Let's see if we can get her. Also, the fact that we're still pulling on these banners and I've already got most of these 3 now at E6. There's not enough 4 stars in this game. Okay, chat. Wish for early 5-star, okay? Are we ready? Crossing fingers and toes. Thank you so much. Let's go. Could you imagine? Didn't get one this time. Oh, Misha! Misha's light cone. I miss this boy. Okay, so that's 10. Not this time either. Oh! You're not on the banner. Okay, Yukong. I didn't have her yet. Okay. 30. Nope. Qingque is going to, like, haunt me, isn't she? $40. Look at little Serval. Okay, right. This takes us to 50. Come on. It doesn't like me. Hanya for Hannah, though. Yay. Okay. We're going to be in pain, aren't we? Okay. Nope. Oh, this one's cute. That's such a cute picture. Aww. Right, we're gonna be in pain. 70. We're still in pain. We're still in pain. This happens every time. Come on, let me win this time. This is going to 80. Oh! Okay, there's a 5-star. There's a 5-star. There's a 5-star. There's a 5-star. Please let me win. Yes! It's the first one! Yay! Okay, she took me to soft pity. But that was 71. Ooh. Person Run May. Can we have something else? No. Okay. Well, we got Sparkle, everyone. She's behind my face. We got Sparkle. There she be. Full send on Sparksy. No, I'm gonna see if I can get her light cone. We'll see if we can get it. There she be. Ooh. Well, that's good. That's a relief at least. So how many do I have left? 20, 27. Wait, no. 20, 48, 68. That's the... I'm in the wrong place. Where is it? It's in here. 68. I've got another 80 pulls. So... Hop on and do dailies? Yeah. I've still got 80 pulls. So shall we just see what we can do? I've been really lucky with my light cone pulls so far, which is probably cursing myself. So we'll have to wait and see. But hey, let's just see what we can get. Not this time. Qingque is always going to be here. Okay, and... Well, I haven't been as lucky with my light cone pulls this time. It's now been 20. I got 2 4-stars though. Okay, so I've not been as lucky as I was the last couple of times. She just wants to play Celestial Jade. I mean, you're right. Let's take another 30. And we'll see how we go. Nope. Nope. Oh dear. Probably got enough Qingque for at least one more pull though. She was more than E6. Oh my god, it really doesn't like me this time. Luca! We like Luca. Well, we're going broke on this, I guess. Luca and his light cone, heck yeah. Still no. God, it really doesn't like me. Oh, here we go. This one's 5. Please let me win. Please let me win again. Yay! I won both times! Oh my god, thank goodness. She makes me go to soft pity, but I win. I am pulling on a 4. But hey, we apparently win on the falls. Hooray! Okay. We are ready. Oh, jeez. She made me go broke, but we got her and she's ready. And I got 2 new 4-stars. I like Luca. He's cute. When I was doing War Dance, I liked him. Well, here she is. She's ready to mess with us all. There's her light cone. And yeah. I don't know any of the stuff that she needs, honestly. I obviously don't have anything for her right now. I've almost finished leveling all of Blade's stuff, so I guess she'll be next. And that's Hanya E6.
Your prophecy of dream. A star from the heavens has enlightened my path.
Rock and roll might be my only true companion.
Well, great. Yeah, well, you see, I got so much stuff on her now. Yeah, that's great. Main thing is speed. The faster she can get her SP generation up, the more everyone benefits. Okay, cool. Never noticed that her hair is slightly red. Yeah, it's cool, right? Everyone has a slight tinge. Oh, you know when they follow the camera and it's like, no, stop looking at me. Stop looking at me. She's, considering she's such an unnerving character, she's got such a cute design. Well, that went honestly, much better than it could have gone. Because I was half expecting to not win any of my 50-50s. And we won both of them. Even if it took me over 70 wishes. Well, 70 polls. So, we got the girl that... Ooh. Bye, Sparkle. Oh, hi, Sparkle.
Just now.
So glad that the HSI light cone rates are higher than the Genshin weapons. The Genshin weapons are just painful. They're so painful. Ooh. Well, that's another member of one of the teams that I want sorted out. Very good, chat. Very good. So my team ideas at the moment, at least for Imbibes of Lune, is him. The team that I want is him, Sparkle, Aventurine, and then possibly like Ron May or something like that. But obviously I don't have Aventurine either, so I want to save and try and pull on Hyacinth when she has her banner. So we'll see how that goes. I don't think I'll have enough, but we'll see. We'll try. And then my other team is going to be based around Permacetere. So we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. But the team for Imbibes of Lune at the moment, I think we're okay. Honestly, like once we're caught up with the story, I'm not going to be too fixated on keeping the Trailblazer on my team. I just like having him there because of the story. So we'll see. But yeah!
Were you shocked just now?
Girl, chill. There's our boy. So yeah, I'm happy. We're getting there. We're good. I do need to put Yao Guang onto a team. She'll probably end up on the team with Imbibes of Lune, honestly.
Old friends meet yet again.
Okay. And then I think like I'll probably end up with like a Cyrene, Evernight, Permacetere extra character team, because I need to have someone who's not ice on that
Old
team.
Friends meet yet again.
So we'll see. And it's difficult when like 3 out of the 4 of that team that I want to use are all ice. And I'm like, we'll never break anyone's barriers like that. So we'll see. Anyway, we got the girl. We're ready. We're all good. I am pleased. Thank you for your support, chat. We'll see how things go. I am pleased. But first of all, I've obviously got to like level her and stuff. I wonder if I can do any leveling on her.
Let's push the envelope further.
We'll just get a
Shall
little
we?
bit of leveling done. I have a fair bit. I don't think I'll have any of her yeah, shadows. I don't have any of that. But yeah, a little bit. You know, we can only do so much. Why do I always do this? I click into this thing because I get rid of exclamation marks and then I'm like, oh yeah, I don't want to be in there. Hey chat, what if I just could you imagine? And have the full Pink Pals squad ready to go. Oh, that would be fun. I could have the Pink Pals and the boy band. Isn't the Trailblazer getting an Elation release as well soon? That's cool. That's cool. Right. Okay. I think we're ready. I think we're good. He's ready. It's a shame that I'm going to leave him here, isn't it? So... Are we ready to continue with the main story chat? Whoa, look at the moon. Whoa. This area, I thought it yesterday while we were playing. You know when Ozeki and I were playing It Takes Two, and we were in that last of Zoe's levels, and we went into a building that looked like this, and it was an equally dark setting, and I was like, Stixia? And Seapath and Spenaconi have been really good. Looking forward to seeing what this one's like. Ooh, I'm looking forward to it. We will have to wait and see. Right, let's continue where we left off, because I left Anaxa about to go and probably cause some more mischief. So let's do this. Let's do this, shall we?
Be grateful for all this clamor. That is the sound of thoughts clashing.
We've had some excitement, now let's go and get frustrated at this boy. Also, I'm sad because Castris is now, like, in the nether realm forever. So, sadness. Let's see. We got to go to the Demigod Council. We'll definitely, well, almost definitely finish this part of the main story today.
So they are leaving the final debate to him.
Hi-fi. Who's an axe sending flowers to? I don't know, maybe he's jealous because Finan and Mighty are always flirting.
Let those Chrysos heirs who started this terrible war hear you.
Yes, we definitely started this. It's
Let
definitely
them hear
our
the
fault.
voices of the people.
Yeah!
As always, that woman knows how to stir up a crowd.
This is your fault!
Professor Anaxa, I thought you'd pass on this.
Everyone must cast their vote, or this assembly would serve no purpose.
Prof, do you truly think it's wise to entrust the fate of the world to an assembly like this?
Akama has stood strong under this system for 1,000 years. It stands to reason that there is purpose in its existence. But that is not what you're asking, is it? What you really want to know is Aglaya making the right decision in entrusting the fate of the world to you?
Nothing ever escapes you.
Dun dun.
I didn't spend all those years teaching you for nothing. Most people only take 4 years to graduate, if I recall.
Oh no.
To tell the truth, I feel like I'm on my way to an execution chamber instead of a podium.
Now, let's keep the mood light.
So, do you have an answer to that question?
No, I don't.
He's so cheerful.
I thought so.
Because that question is not yours to ask in the first place. Is Aglaya entrusting the world to you the right decision? Don't make me laugh. That is a question that woman must answer herself. Why are you fretting about this on her behalf? Or have you been seeing yourself as her pawn all this time? Listen up. I'll say this only once. Flip your perspective around and ask
Is this
yourself
his way of
this
being
instead.
nice?
What should I do to ensure that the world doesn't stray from the correct path? That is what you should be thinking about. You still have time, so give it some thought.
This is his way of being nice?
Oh, and don't bother telling me the answer. Tell it to those begging for salvation from the gods.
Got it. Thank you, Professor Anaxa.
That's Anaxagoras to you.
Who
You got it, Professor Anaxa.
will you be voting for?
That's confidential, Finan.
That'll depend on how well you perform. May Cersei safeguard your thoughts.
Ooh. Hey, big guy. I got confused by the guy being really brightly coloured back here. It's like he thinks he's the main character. Haven't you heard? Hey, look, he's over here as well. Oh, they've just got different hair colour. That guy over there's wearing your clothes. Sort of.
Watch
Hello.
this magic
Oh.
trick.
That was the wrong button. I do apologise.
Lord Anaxa, you're finally here. The last speaker for the assembly will be taking the stage soon. The resolution will be passed after that. Lady Kindness has reserved a special seat for you. Shall I show you to it?
Either
All right.
way.
This way, please.
I actually don't necessarily find things remaining the way they are.
Elders and citizens,
Oh.
silence, if you please.
The creepy guy.
As the Theoros, I present to you Finan of Ides Elysiae.
Do you think people occasionally, like,
of Arkema,
put
and the
like an
last
umbrella through the hole in
speaker
his
of the
chest?
assembly?
Do you think he'd get mad? I'm like, hee hee. Oops. Oopsie daisies.
Much obliged, Lord Lycus.
I remember him. He's the penniless lad working for Aglaya.
Wow. What an impression.
Where's Lady Goldweaver? Why is she sending this guy to give the last speech? Is this really the end of the Flame Chase journey?
Yeah, you could just do the limbo. Yes.
Can this dude really face down kindness? I actually don't necessarily find things remaining the way
Why are
they
you saying the same things again?
By Kefali above. Dear citizens of Arkema,
Speak up, Finan. They can't hear you at the back.
as you look upon me, I see
Whoops.
your fear.
I actually didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry.
Misgivings, your apprehension about the discord between the Chrysos heirs and the Council of Elders, and your uneasiness about the future of the Holy City. Yet, before you contemplate something as grand as the fate of the world, I ask that you look closer. Look beyond the horizon illuminated by Kefali, at the crisis threatening to overwhelm us.
What?
Ides Elysiae, my beloved hometown, is a village forgotten by time. It is a place with the most invigorating breeze and wheat fields that spread all the way to the sea. I once thought that there I would enjoy a lifetime of peace and quiet with my friends and family. How I wish I could invite all of you to that paradise, far from the noise and chatter of the world. Alas, I can't. Because she, and all that she nurtured, all that I loved, they have long been devoured by the black tide. My beloved home is no more.
Frowny face. Quite legitimately frowny. You know, he's justified, but frowny.
I will never forget the day the black tide struck. My father, Hieronymus, fought with a broken sword to his last breath to protect his child. My mother, Aldada, she was ripped apart by monsters. Also, I might live to stand before you here and now. Galba, he was a hunter. But in the end, those arms that once
Anaxa
drew
at the
a
back is
bow
like, "Hello, I'm
instead
here too."
embraced Piso, his beloved son, as they both breathed their last.
Oh, Aglaya is also here.
Pythias, the teacher, risked her life to save her students, but a burning beam fell on her, crushing her. And what of Livia, her daughter? Did she make it out alive? No, she didn't. Livia, Piso, and so many other children. My childhood friends. They were all swallowed by the black tide and turned into monsters.
It's a really pleasant situation, isn't it? So I have the best luck, Meadow. Thank you so much. Aglaya blends in and Anaxa is giving full main character energy. He's like, just look at me. Look at me.
They kept saying the same
I have
thing
arrived.
over and over. Even up until the final moment, I finally steeled my heart and granted them eternal peace with my sword. Why, Finan? Aren't we the best of friends? That is the black tide. A looming threat that can bring Akuma to its knees any time. Kindness may have promised that with the 3 Titans of Calamity gone, Akuma will return to an era Chrysia once more, but much as it pains me, I must disappoint you. While the demigod of strife has done everything in his power to hold them back, they are still coming. By now, the name of that black-robed swordmaster, the Flame Reaper, has likely echoed throughout the city already. The roaring thunder is a message from the strife demigod. The Flame Reaper has risen from death, and they hunger for the core flames of the gods.
We've arrived at the trauma conga line again. Yep. Here we go. Time for some despair.
Lies! If such a powerful enemy is indeed approaching, why is Akuma still a picture of peace?
Ah. Very motivating. What are we trying to achieve here? We're trying to tell the people that you can't just keep a core flame without a holder, because the guy's going to come and kill everyone to be able to steal it. I'll say, hello, how are you?
Exactly! The city of Akuma shows no signs of pandemonium or chaos. And why is that? I beg you, spare a moment to think about this. Are we able to stand here and hold this assembly in peace today because the danger has passed? No! This peace we enjoy is no gift of fate. We are able to stand here today only because the Chrysos heirs have stepped up and shielded Akuma from calamity. With her golden threads, Aglaya has preserved and continues to preserve these idyllic days that all of you hold dear.
The flying pig in the background is really distracting.
The Council of Elders claims that Aglaya will one day forsake the people because her divinity is eroding her body and soul. But ask yourselves this. Rather than offering her aid and support, why do they choose to watch and push Akuma away from the flame chase journey? The answer that no one can bring themselves to speak of. A truth stained in blood and buried in greed, fear, and vanity. Allow me to lay it bare before you.
They're all just jealous.
It is because the Council of Elders, which bears Akuma's history and honor, along with this citizens' assembly we once took so much pride in, are now infested with vermin.
You insolent whelp! How dare you!
Oh dear.
It is true that Aglaya has reached her limit. Why? Because she has been working tirelessly to weave the defenses of our holy city against the encroaching evil.
Honestly, provoking them.
These vermin are making up baseless accusations about her and scheming in the shadows.
The lady sitting behind Liger sits down, she'll be able to see. She will.
Not once has she ever failed Akuma. Yet these vermin attempt to tear her apart, tarnishing her name with unfounded allegations. She may have been blessed by divinity, but hasn't her heart always stayed true to humanity? They attempt to mislead you and reduce this assembly to a crude standoff between gods and humans, but citizens of Akuma. Once more, I implore you to open your eyes and look at those around you. Examine them closely. Beneath all that finery,
He's like, hey, we're wearing the
do
same
you
outfit.
see the good heart of a human or the poisonous glands of a pest?
Dude, if you look next to you, you're going to see a really suspicious looking android guy who I'm still kind of scared of.
Make your judgment, then turn your gaze to the demigods, whom so many of you regard as cold and merciless.
And they
Do you
will
not
look
see the
cold and
light
merciless.
of humanity in them? And those who wear the mask of humanity yet utter only hurtful, slanderous words. Can you not see that their souls have been corrupted by power? Yet, no matter what your answer is, and no matter who your vote goes to, rest assured that you have nothing to fear.
Apart from the Flame Reaver and the Black Tide and all of the other evil things that are coming. Maybe have a little bit of apprehension towards that, because, you know, it's still scary.
For Aglaya, Tribios, and I will remain your faithful guardians and pledge our lives to upholding your decision. And this vow will stay true until the end of our days, where it will be passed on to future flame chasers. A steadfast and unwavering promise that shall endure through the ages.
Look, twins! Look at them in the back. Oh, they're not there anymore. There were two guys who were literally exactly the same. In an uproar, representative leaders from different cities in Akuma throw pieces of pottery into the Dahlia.
At the present time, on the scales
Oh, they're
of
the votes,
Talentum,
right?
those who call for the continuation of the flame chase journey, and those who demand its suspension. Each faction holds an equal share of votes, resulting in a perfect balance.
Oh no!
As expected. This is the moment when the flame chase journey is the closest to its end.
And now, it's your turn to vote, Lord Anaxagoras.
Is there anyone else who hasn't voted?
No, you're the
He's like,
last.
no, you actually
Cast
have
your
to
vote
vote,
with
Anaxa.
care, for your decision will break this impasse.
I have long since made a decision.
Very well. May you bring much needed change to this farcical world.
I love how he's like very obviously like, oh yeah, he's definitely voting in favor of us. Oh.
The last vote.
Oh, the last vote.
Who will he vote for?
Watch this.
Oh, I did it again.
I trust you haven't forgotten the world we've envisioned together.
Ew.
Talk about a grand entrance.
Hi, Finan. Hello. I can talk to Aglaya. Heh. Heh.
Always the performer.
Is he trying to be neutral? No, he's trying to be obnoxious.
The die is cast.
Heh. I can't talk to Lygus, though. That's a relief. I don't like Lygus.
Last vote.
He's scary. A pot.
You've done well, Finan. Given the circumstances, delivering a rousing speech to stir up emotions.
Speak up, you're facing the wrong way. He's behind you. Oh, there we go.
Thank you all for your patience. On behalf of the 7 sages of the Grove of Epiphany and the scholars of Amphorius, I, Anaxagoras, am ready to cast my vote.
I take great joy when people know that I'm making pantomime references. Oh, yes, he is.
But before that, in the interest of fairness, Lady Goldweaver, I pose a question to you before all who are gathered here. Will you, as Finan has promised, stand by the decision made in the Assembly, regardless of outcome?
In the interest of fairness, I make no promises, lest it should influence your decision.
Ooh.
Very well. I thank you for your honesty.
Yeah, given the death stare, those who are just like, vote in our favor. Do it. Do it, Anaxa. Do it now.
What's he doing?
The stakes are high. Let's be patient.
Cut the act! Who do you think you are wasting our time like this?
Lord Anaxa, please do not forget that I...
Rule number 1, do not call me Anaxa. Rule number 2, never interrupt me.
He loves the sound of his own voice.
Silence is golden.
Be reasonable, he talks faster than most of the cast already. Yeah. He can keep talking. I like Anaxa. He's just a bit odd.
Just vote already. What are you waiting for?
And everyone here is impatient.
Your vote.
Whoa.
Cast your vote.
That's kind of scary.
I cannot help but wonder, is every hardship in the world something you will exploit and use to your advantage?
Yes.
How else am I supposed to make use of this situation where my body and soul are separated? Oh, Circes. Or should I say Calypso? Accompany me on this final journey. Let us journey to the Netherrealm and see how she will substantiate the answer to your question and validate my decision. We need only to follow the sound of the tides.
Did he vote? Oh, we're back again.
You are...
Well done, child. Just as I foresaw, you have achieved great things.
Teacher.
What a twist of fate. A blasphemer raised in the doctrines of the Venerationists. It's like a foal kicking its mother in the belly after taking all her milk.
I respect you immensely, sir. But
you cherish the truth even more. So, child, do not be troubled by the criticisms I have borne. Do not let those voices hinder you as you forge ahead. As the sage of the Venerationists, I am duty-bound to oppose you. But, as your friend and mentor, Anaxagoras, I say, go forth, for the truth is already in your hands.
I will keep that in mind.
Go now, child. Your lonely pursuit is about to welcome a new chapter.
Ooh.
And when you reach the end of this journey, may we meet again with the truth before us.
You have my word, sir. May Circes safeguard your thoughts.
May Circes safeguard your thoughts.
You are right, Empedocles. My lonely pursuit is about to welcome a new chapter. I must be on my way now. May we meet again with the truth before us, Empedocles.
What are you waiting for? Just cast your vote.
Silence! Silence, everyone!
He's so angry.
Behold, Circes, here at the center of the world, I shall write the final step of my proof. For this place is but one
So he didn't
step
vote
away
yet.
from
He
the
really
truth.
is just stringing them along.
Professor, I completed the proof you wanted.
Oh. Oh. Oh, he's so happy. Yay.
Thank you, Castorus.
The answer is plain as day. My vote goes to the
Aw.
Flame Chase Journey and nothing else! Elder Kindness, I have deciphered the truth of this world.
He's so happy. Isn't he kind of still dying?
With the balance shattered, the result is clear. By carefully and Lenten above, as the Theoros, I have observed.
No! Ligus, you can't!
I thought she stormed off.
Anaxa, what have you done? Have you lost your mind? I hope you are prepared for the harsh punishment awaiting you.
Wow.
Mark my words, I will make sure that clever head of yours never forgets the price of betrayal.
Have you forgotten? I told you that happens to be one of my rare talents.
You put on such a grand performance just to aid their preposterous flame chase journey.
So the others were going to take if they lost, they were going to take it gracefully. She's just like, no, I hate you. I hate everything about you. I'm going to scream at you until I can't scream any longer.
Performance? No, you are quite mistaken. I may be paranoid by nature, but I've always been known for my honesty. If you really understood me, Lady Kindness, you'd realize that I never had any interest in your pathetic little game of politics. Factions, standpoints, they are jokes in my eyes. I have never once switched sides.
He never took sides.
Because I, and I alone, am the truth.
He's like, there's no sides to take because there is only my side.
Lady Kindness, with all the citizens here as witnesses, we should honor the spirit of democracy and respect the decision of this assembly. I have observed that Akama has chosen her destiny. This citizens' assembly has resolved to continue the flame chase journey. This resolution shall be put up on the wall of heroes, such that all citizens are aware of the city's way forward.
You!
She's so mad.
It seems not everyone is ready for the assembly to end. Very well. Let me entertain you for a little longer. By your leave, Lord Ligus.
Interesting. Elders and citizens, your attention, please. Stay for a moment more, if you will. Anaxagoras of the Grove of Epiphany has an announcement for the assembly.
What is this performer up to now?
That was loud.
Just moments ago, all of you made a decision on the fate of Amphorius. As a supporter of the Flame Chase journey, it pleases me to see the choice you have made. But I regret to say that I still harbor doubts about this outcome. Thus, I hereby challenge this resolution.
Yes, what a hero. He's so useful. Anaxa, please.
Who among you dare swear to Kephales's name that Era Nova will truly welcome the fairy tale ending that the Chrysos heirs have promised. A beautiful new world free of calamity and madness?
Mm-hmm.
No one? Must I pick somebody to answer? Very well. You, the one acting so wise and profound. In front of all present here, do you dare swear that it will happen for sure? No? Fine. Next. You, the one with ignorance written all over your face. Yes,
he's so flattering.
You. Do you dare swear by it in front of the Titan?
What are you trying to do?
No.
Useless. Your turn, then. With that smug look of yours, you must be confident that the Flame Chase journey is the best course to take, right?
Hey! Mind your tongue!
Hey!
So, no one?
Shut up!
I see. In that case, Finan, answer me this. Your speech was filled with such passion just now. How confident, then, are you in making this promise?
Professor, what are you doing?
Let him continue with his performance.
Will you look at that? Even Finan and Aglaya lack the courage to make such a promise.
My turn. Hannah says that it's better to keep moving towards a different future that might change things than look at a past where everything went wrong.
And what's even more absurd is that no one but I can promise you this new world. And yet, the Assembly passed the resolution anyway.
Oh, now he's made everyone
But
angry.
You needn't worry, because I knew better than to trust you good-for-nothings. That is precisely why I am here today. To give you one final lecture. Now listen up and listen well. I, Anaxagoras of the Grove of Epiphany, hereby declare...
Mm-hmm.
Everything that the Flame Chase journey promises is true! Finan of Ides Elysiae, the prophesied demigod who shall succeed Kefali, will reforge each and every one of us in the new world with his complete, intact memories.
Candace could have easily avoided this by not letting him vote last. You get the feeling that every time they're just like, it's your turn, he like moved very slightly to the side. So he's just moving around the circle so that he could go last. He's like, no. You next. No. After you.
What?
The core flame-bearing titans were the Chrysos heirs of yesterday. And the Chrysos heirs who carry the core flames today will become the titans of tomorrow. All of our souls shall endure for eternity in the miracle of the World-Bearer. And all under Kefali's protection shall step into that new world.
Mm-hmm.
This is pure blasphemy!
Blasphemy!
What?
Ah, nice and quiet.
Are you saying that we must bow down to you and worship you, even in our next lives? Enough, you blasphemous imbecile! How dare you try to deceive us with all these lies and falsehoods?
And
how can you prove?
I told you, don't interrupt me. But since you've asked, I shall be kind and indulge you. My statements are based on my experiments on the divine body of Kefali themselves. You heard me correctly, everyone. With the tacit approval of Kindness and the Council of Elders, I fused my soul with the god through alchemy and learned the truth behind Era Nova.
What is he talking about? Isn't that pure blasphemy?
Yeah, and they let him do it anyway.
I, the vile, wretched blasphemer,
deserve nothing
I'm
less
vile
than
and
death for my
wretched.
sins.
No. Mm-hmm.
And the Council of Elders, which granted me consent and aided in committing this atrocity, should face punishment alongside me.
By the gods, even kindness has betrayed Akuma.
Oopsie daisies. She said she suffered the consequences.
I had no knowledge of his transgressions. He did that on his own. The Council of Elders bears no responsibility for his actions. Lord Lygus, as the esteemed Theoros, are you going to simply stand by and allow the Council of Elders to be dragged through the mud?
If the
You know, this is entirely too relatable to things that are happening in the world right now.
If not, my conscience stands unburdened. Lady Kindness, the reputation of the Council of Elders was not built in a day, nor will it be shattered overnight. Repercussions await those who fool the people, and punishment must be meted out on those who abandon their vows. We should respect this beautiful city and her people.
I still don't like Lygus. He gives me the creeps.
The Gold Weaver, I humbly ask that you take on the responsibility of overseeing this judgment in the name of the fairness of Talantin and the justice of Kefali.
We need dramatic music in the background. Oh, you mean not the nice peaceful background music that goes with this area? It's like la la la.
Circumstances, and in accordance with Akuma's codex, as the only demigod among us, you shall rightfully wield this authority.
The honor is mine to bear.
She's like, oh yeah, I get to give punishment to this lady who's been causing me trouble.
How is this permitted?
She's so happy about her little face is like, yeah.
Elders and citizens, silence, if you please. Anaxagoras of the Grove of Epiphany has made his statement clear. As per Akuma's codex, I request all present citizens to stand with me in exercising the right of judgment. First, Elder Kindness of Akuma and Lygus the Theoros stand accused of neglecting their duties and abusing the law, leading to the egregious blasphemy against a god. In the names of Talantin and Kefali, Akuma is to form a committee before the 7th action hour to conduct an investigation and disclose the findings to the public for subsequent judgment.
Yes! That's what we deserve! Agreed!
Curse you!
Now, concerning Anaxagoras of the Grove of Epiphany, he has confessed to grave blasphemy against Kefali. In the names of Talantin and Kefali, the accused must be allowed to hear the people's voice prior to the execution, for a chance at a reduced sentence and possible pardon.
Let him die! What a thing to chant.
Professor.
Oh. Well, that didn't quite go as planned. Let him die. Who said that? Let him
die.
Oh, they said it.
Let him die. Let him die. Let him die.
Oh, it just keeps going. Oh no, it stopped. Never mind. It doesn't keep going. Oh, it does keep going.
Let him die. Let him die.
Okay, okay. Oh, they're still going.
Let him die. Let him die. Let him die. Let him.
Oh my god.
What
Calm
decision
down.
will you make, Lady Goldweaver?
Enough with the hesitation, Aglaya. This is not like you.
Let him die.
Die, Anaxa, die!
Then, In light of the people's voice, O Talantan on high, may you bring death upon him.
Cheerful bunch of people, aren't they? Yeah, I know. You saw the clip, Oseki? Oh, yeah, he's gonna die. Woo! Oh, never mind. Meanwhile,
A sea of flowers? What is this place?
hello. Oh, Cass.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. I bore the name of Castris while walking among the mortals. And now, I stand as the demigod of death, the living side of Thanatos. Welcome to my realm, where the west wind ends.
I made it. My character arc is done. We made it to the end of the realms. Sounds like he's about to be in a sticky situation. Just a little bit.
Every departed soul who has arrived here has expressed the same.
Where's Trian?
Did you know? Every flower here was planted by Thanatos themselves. These flowers were originally both lifeless and immortal, but in the first rain brought by the River of Souls, they were given new life, flourishing as the bearers of countless souls. And it is my duty as the Master of Death to tend to their well-being and foster their growth in this serene haven. Similar to the structured cycle of life and death in the mortal world, these flowers too shall wither and fade, returning to the earth and then ascending to the sky with mist and tides. Eventually, they will descend to the mortal land as gentle rain. Every soul undergoes the perpetual cycle of reincarnation, albeit in varied forms, until the world meets its end. Yet, sadly, there's no time left for Emphorius to wait for when the flowers bloom again. Now, death is the power at my fingertips. It once led the souls of the deceased here, but I shall open the gate of the netherworld and return you to the realm of the living. In exchange, please take the core flame of death with you and complete the flame chase journey. Do not let our work thus far be in vain.
You're not coming back.
Just like the other demigods, I will stay here and embrace my destiny. That being said, it is not easy to guide a lost soul back to the mortal realm. The whispers of death are sweet and alluring. If your determination wavers, you will succumb and be forever ensnared by the netherworld's grasp.
Dang it, where's Mighty when you need him? He knows how to get out.
Please consider this a one-time exception. I will do everything in my power for the flame chase journey. And for your life, the only life I can save.
Okay.
I am glad to hear that.
Over here!
What, much?
Keep moving forward and don't look back.
Oh, but I immediately looked back.
Keep going. The express is right here
like,
with
don't
you.
look back, and I'm like literally facing the wrong way. Hello?
Listen. Just keep moving.
One day, our paths will cross again.
No, you can't show me that picture. I'll be sad.
Lift your chin up high and to war tomorrow!
That's right. Keep your eyes on the dawn.
I'ma cry.
Onward. Show me your courage.
Heck yeah.
Partner, we shall become heroes together.
Hello. Imagine if it showed the wrong picture. Oh.
Don't you dare lose to the shadows of death.
I turned around and it got mad at me. Oh. So that's what happens.
Finally. Thank you, Castris.
I'm sleepy.
Since I've already made it to the end, maybe I can have one last glance at that sea of flowers.
No, don't look back. Don't turn around, keep moving forward. Don't turn around, don't turn it. Do not turn around. Don't turn around. Don't do it. Don't turn around. Oh, Acheron?
Fear not, as a touch of red will be awaiting you at the end of the path.
Don't turn around.
It'll guide you and illuminate the way out. By doing so, you'll eventually reunite in the warmth of the sunlight.
Don't turn around. Don't blink, don't look away. Don't close your eyes.
What's this? What in the world are these shadows and voices?
All of this is proof that you once lived. Your soul, your memories,
Isn't that
the
Mem?
years you've journeyed through, and the path they revealed, leading you back home. So, continue onward. Do not stop moving forward, and do not let her sacrifice and the support of all who have stood by you be in vain.
Huh.
Over here, friend!
There's Mem.
Take my hand. Let's go home.
That voice sounded like Mem. Goodbye, Netherrealm. Hello again, Mortal Realm. We're back, baby. You didn't take Mem's hand. You just ran past her.
Blazing. Continue.
Carlos, that was rude. Mem asked you to hold her hand.
I'm back.
At last. I knew you could do it.
Bye, Cass.
Your soul is still perfectly whole. As if some kind of force is trying its best to keep it together. Is it Ornyx's final blessing? Or is it a miracle of your own? It's truly incredible. Such a strange surge of familiarity. So hard to describe. Perhaps it is fate, once again fulfilling its own design. Or perhaps it is the laws from beyond the sky, so familiar to you, that intertwined our fates long ago. It seems that this is the riddle which cannot be solved anytime soon. The sensation of becoming a demigod is truly wondrous. It's as if the river of souls is winding its way through the depths of my spirit, transforming with each breath into a fine rain that nourishes the world. Do you recall that prophecy? At the end of the sea of flowers, the souls of the living shall warm thy fingertips, and after an embrace, there shall be eternal separation. I promised you that I would do everything in my power to give it another meaning. Now, as I stand as a demigod and destiny draws to a close, I can finally end it in a way that is as beautiful as it deserves. The wish I once sought, but could never grasp is now within reach. In this brand new world, every blooming life will lift its arms in celebration and recount the profound meaning of this very instant. Every touch, every embrace we share will never again be an ice-cold loss. They will radiate with an intense warmth, sowing love far and wide throughout the land.
Oh, bye, Cass.
The other shore is very cold.
Ooh.
May I borrow your warmth one last time? Thank you for fulfilling this wish of mine. The place I'll be going to is what humans call the Land of Sorrows. But with this heartbeat and the residual heat of this embrace, I shall turn the Netherrealm into a gentle place of rest.
Bye, Cass. She can be with her sister now.
This embrace may be brief, but it's the proof that I once lived. Farewell, then. May we reunite in the new world.
Oh, bye. Presently in Akuma.
That grand and absurd performance was what you've been seeking your whole life?
I gave up everything in search of truth. And it culminated in this very moment.
He's not dying anytime soon, though, right? He's like, yeah, I'm gonna die, and now I'm back.
You, on the other hand, performed as I expected. You did not hesitate when you saw the chance to attain power. It's as if you...
Sorry, I was drinking tea.
Like a fly craves rot.
Those are your words, not mine.
But what you said at the end, did you already know what I had planned for Thynan?
I may have lost an eye, but my vision is clearer than anyone else.
I may have lost all my depth perception and walk into doors all the time.
Your humanity. You're no different from my current state as a walking corpse.
Oh, we're in the place where the core flames are. I'm trying to not say the sky area. I'm like, nope, that's wrong. We're in space. No, don't talk to you about that perception. I mean, I fall over when I'm standing still, so you know I can't really talk.
That's true. I've long since burned to ash over the past 1,000 years. Only he is capable of unleashing a raging fire that rivals our final great enemy, Aquila.
So, this is our last chance. How about we let go of the bad blood between us? May I resonate with your core flame, Aglaya?
Please do.
Aw, they're made up.
That's impossible. To persist with your soul thinned to such an extent. You're insane.
And so are you.
Just as you fight to lug your corpse onward to complete your unfinished goals, I have my own reasons for doing this. Until Thynan grows into his position as the prophesied leader, I must continue to lead everyone on the flame chase journey. I must keep inching forward, even if only as an empty shell.
Everyone's dying. I don't like it.
I've long predicted this was the case. but I didn't think you'd already lost so much.
All dying.
How ironic. We would have avoided so many misunderstandings if you and I had just spoken this candidly before.
Alright, we're fine.
But casting aside our ideological differences, there is one thing you and I agree on.
Finen.
Fine.
Yes. He was born to be a hero. He understands the hearts of the people, and I can confidently say he is a far better leader than you. Only he is capable of fulfilling your mission. Sadly, he is a man cursed by Nestia. But by my estimates,
he's cursed by Nestia.
His
No romance for you.
elaborate sense of style should not impede Era Nova.
Congratulations are in order. We found common ground at the very end of our destined paths.
When you put it that way, it makes me want to take back what I said.
He's like, I was nice to you and then you were mean to me. Now I'm not going to be nice to you anymore.
Blaya, we're back.
Hello. Oh, we are all back.
Come welcome our great hero reborn from the ashes.
Hi, I'm not dead anymore.
I hope he didn't hear your earlier assessment.
It wouldn't be the first time I criticized him. A man should be aware of his own shortcomings.
A man should be aware when he is short. I mean, what? Who said that? Oh, I'm gonna miss Castera. She was so nice. Look, I get 2 achievements already. Hip hip hooray!
I'm gladdened by your triumphant return.
Oh, no one wants to talk to me. Oh, never mind.
But I don't see Castris among your number.
I know, and it saddens me.
It looks like she not only helped me prove my theory, but helped you fulfill your mission as well.
She understood her origins and completed her trial. She'll always be at our side. This again.
Agree.
This is a running theme.
She might not have been able to change her fate, but she still wrote the final verse of her epic herself. Trinan, please recite the prophecy for us. Trailblazer, please surrender that scalding core flame for us as well. You are the only life she ever saved by her own hand in her 1,000 years on this earth. I believe no one is more qualified for this noble task.
Okay. It's okay. She's still alive. She's just, you know, being death.
O gods who have returned, and gods who are still watching, today we bring you a soul laid bare. The Hand of Shadow, Thanatos, remembered their name from the past. From daylight they came, and to their fragrant dwelling they return, to walk now among your ranks. And there was one who joined hands with the Titan, a traveler risen from the dead and reborn among mortal kind. He is the everlasting night, and shall now proclaim in his good name, O Majesty of the 12 Titans, pillars of the world, we seek your divinity to mend the rifts of the world. Fill our bodies with blood of gold, till we wither in willing service to the prophecy. Step forward, trailblazer from beyond the sky, and together with us, surrender the core flame and carve their star into the sky.
Bye, Cass. Oh. Ooh.
A constellation for death.
For life and death, to be more precise.
Mm.
Look, it's...
Oh, it's Kaz!
Is that Castorus?
No, it's only a divine echo. I think she's here for the trial.
Well, that wasn't creepy at all.
What did she say?
That's the language of the Titans. Castorus... No. The Titan. They said... I have illuminated the cold shadow of death.
Onwards. For your path to the future is bright and its flame eternal. Do not forget.
She made quite a scene. I suppose it's my turn now.
I won't stop you.
Thought you forbade onions last week? Well, then stop cutting onions then.
Professor, you...
Bring this upon yourself, honestly.
What's with that look? You were present. So, let's get this execution over with. We wouldn't want to bring shame to Akima's divine laws or keep me from creating a new world.
You never change, do you, Professor? I don't understand. If your theory is correct, you'll lose all memories of your past life once you become a Titan. So what's the point of becoming a god?
Of course there's a point. Even if I forget who I am, I'll still have my brilliant mind.
He's like, even if I forget about it, I'm still amazing. I'm still better than all of you.
It goes without saying, I'll find a way to retrieve memories of my past life. Besides, I still have you, don't I?
I still don't really understand what you said during the assembly. Even if it were true, things reforged from memory could never be the same as the original anyway.
Then allow me to tell you right now that you're wrong. What exactly are we? My answer is that the Chrysos heirs are the future Titans and vice versa. Of course, this answer only applies to us. So, what are we when it comes to regular mortals? The very essence of the world, our souls, are tiny invisible seeds that hold records of each person's memories of the world. And we are the buds that sprout from these seeds to grow into great trees.
Is that what new sporism means?
Correct. Once our physical bodies are born, we become new extensions of the world. From there, we plant our seeds into someone's memories, and then scatter them into the hearts of countless people in the future. Just as seeds are affected by their environment, so too will our appearances differ across memories. But the partial memories we carry will always be the same, because that is just how the world is. To destroy our very existence, one must destroy the world itself. But we have someone who will still live on with his perfect memory. That person is you, child of Kefali. This is what it means to be the world-bearing Titan.
Oh, so Finan's gonna get Kefali.
So, carry everything of this world and live on.
Wait,
Don't
that means he's got to
disappoint those
destroy
most precious to you.
the
Don't
big boy.
disappoint Lady Goldweaver. And especially, don't bring dishonor to my theory.
Prove me right or else.
Anaxa, I swear to you, I'll lead everyone to our reunion in the new world.
Good. That is all I have to say. Farewell, everyone. May we
Wait,
meet
is he
again
actually
in the
dying?
next life.
Farewell, great performer. May Circes safeguard your thoughts.
May Circes safeguard your thoughts.
Don't copy Aglaya.
Are you satisfied, honorable Titan?
Very. I hereby swear I have borne witness. Anaxagoras of the New Sporists and the Grove of Epiphany has successfully overcome the trial of reason. Thus, I shall confer upon you these words. You shall transcend the peaks of purity and return to corruption and hardship.
Oh, so that's a god's prophecy. It sounds like you just rephrased my past, present, and future. Oh, Circes. Is that all you've got?
Well, you've already transcended the peaks of purity, and you were never the type to give me any leeway.
That is true.
But I do still have one question.
I knew it. What is it? Maybe we're thinking of the same thing.
As you've so boldly stated, we and the world itself live on through the memories of others. If that is the case, whose memories did the very first new spore sprout from?
How should I know?
Oh my.
But, since we are both equally curious, we should allow the children of humanity who come after us to investigate in our stead.
Oh, bye, Anaxa.
Rejoice, Circes. I sow the seeds of suspicion in the new world with your soul!
Whoa, he really is going.
The objective is complete. That is all.
Ooh. Okay. Bye, Anaxa. I guess.
Thankfully,
Oh.
she's still alive.
There's such a like, complete. That's done. Meanwhile, there wasn't even like any like leeway to it. It was just like, here's March 7th. Oy.
Was March 7th also in this condition when she was first rescued by the Express?
Her condition was very similar. It's just that at that time, the Express did not have a memo keeper who could diagnose her condition.
What just happened to Anaxa? Anaxa died. He gone now. Bye, Anaxa.
But she still woke up naturally. Looking on the bright side, that might happen this time as well.
When March awakened from the ice, her memories were completely wiped clean. I want to prepare for the worst and prevent something like that from happening again. Can you share with us your hypothesis?
I do not have conclusive evidence, but judging by her current condition...
You don't get it? When Circes like possessed him and he got her core flame, he'd been killed by the Black Tide, and she like brought him back. And by giving up her core flame, like he has to do for the flame chase journey, he then dies because there's nothing keeping him alive anymore. That's what happened to him. So he was already dying
Mark
anyway when they
VII's
decided on his execution.
Hijacked?
Huh.
Think about it, Miss Himiko. What will happen when someone loses their ability to remember?
I'm not a biologist, but I hear that there's a species of fish on Von Walk that has the memory span of less than a second. It forgets anything that occurs in the very next instant. Perhaps something similar will happen?
Unfortunately, short-term memory is an entirely different concept from the inability to remember. Perhaps it is difficult for you to imagine, but an individual who has lost their ability to remember turns into nothingness.
Nothingness?
The belief of the Garden is that everything in this universe can be interpreted through memories. This is the driving force behind the continuance of this path. The past is made up of memoria, while the future is a possibility that will eventually be converted to memoria. But the present, it doesn't really exist, and it's only an abstract expression.
If everyone talked at Black Swan speed, you'd be asleep too.
Therefore, when a
very
person is
precise,
affected by the path,
but
and
not
loses
concise.
their ability to remember, their physical form will also
Or maybe
be
the other way
affected.
around. I don't know.
These ice crystals are a manifestation.
She likes to be
of
heard.
that.
Miss Black Swan, there is one thing that I haven't looked into deeply until now. You've guided us to Amphorius, but refused to tell us your true intentions. Collecting memories is simply not a convincing answer.
Is Miss Himiko suspicious of me?
Yes, and we should be.
I mean no offense. I am merely speculating. But I'd appreciate your honesty, if possible.
In other words, now is the time for me to prove my innocence.
Yes, because you made us come here, and now two of them are stuck on the planet, and the other one is asleep in ice again. And it's your fault.
That's not a problem, of course. The true reason behind my intentions is that Amphorius holds special significance. For some memo keepers of the Garden with extremist views, it is a perfect example.
Perfect example?
A world that can only be seen through the Garden's mirror means that memo keepers have the right to keep the world in their private collection. If those Pathstriders of Remembrance were to uncover the secrets of Amphorius first, they might unleash their wild ambitions and remodel more worlds into a similar form.
So the reason you did everything you could to convince the Express to come to this star zone is just to uncover the secrets and foil the plans of these people?
I chose to remain quiet before, because I did not want to involve you in the Garden's internal conflicts.
Remodeling a world is no easy feat. These extremists likely aren't just simple Pathstriders. Do they wield the powers of Emanators?
You can be even bolder with your guesses. The people that I'm talking about, they aren't just individuals. They are an organization that has already attached itself to the pinky finger of Fu Li.
Fu Li's sat there going, "Get off! Get off my finger!"
So what you're saying, could they be the ones who hijacked March 7th's memories?
I cannot be certain, but at the very least, they are capable of doing so. I am deeply sorry about what has happened to March 7th, but the deal that I propose still remains a fair one. Amphorius is still an excellent destination, and investigating further might allow us to uncover the truth behind the accident.
Why didn't you go down there?
Miss Himiko,
The wisest choice right now is for us to continue cooperating.
Eh?
What's wrong?
Let me take back a part of what I said just now, Miss Himiko.
We're not cooperating anymore.
Although we indeed struck a deal, it seems like I have involved you in some unforeseen danger. Please accept my deepest apologies.
Has something changed?
It's Fuli. Their gaze has just swept across Amphorius.
Well, that sounds great. Only good things can come of that. Oh, now we're Herta. Hooray!
How interesting. I never expected a mere memo snatcher to be actually hiding so much inside her head. What's even more interesting is that the word Amphorius has appeared in her subconscious.
This lady seems to be having fun.
Poor Sunday's confused.
Usually like this.
Who is this lady? Why is this happening? Why have we brought her here?
It's hard to explain.
What are you two whispering about? Has it not occurred to you that I can hear everything clearly?
Uh-huh.
Please pardon me, Madam Herta. Would you mind sharing with us what you've discovered?
The ones who need help are the Astral Express. You will have to put up with my methods, even if they are rather unconventional. Let's get back to the topic. By using the fourth mirror, I rummaged through the brain of this memo snatcher and learned a good deal. Not only does this person know of Amphorius, but there are also many memo keepers who are interested in the place. I searched through her consciousness and found the following terms: the Eternal Land, the Rejected Land, and the private collection of the Garden of Recollection.
It seems like Miss Black Swan is indeed hiding some things from us.
Who knew?
Since I'm not able to find any useful clues from the outside, why don't I personally visit this mysterious Amphorius?
Oh god.
You're planning to head to Amphorius yourself?
Are we gonna have to deal with Herta?
Yes, but not in the flesh like you all foolishly did.
Okay, maybe
See
not.
these Herta mirrors? With them, I can project my data spirit entity to any corner of the cosmos through spatial warps, without even needing to leave my room. But of course, these corners of the cosmos must be within the coverage zone of inter-astral peace communications. After all, this is collaborative technology.
I see. You do seem like the more indoor type.
Sunday, sometimes you need to not say things.
Although that star zone is not within the
She
network of the
ignored him.
IPC, the Express itself
It's like,
can
never
serve
mind.
as a signal station. Come, give me the astral chart coordinates. Then
Come.
sit back and enjoy the
Herta
show.
demands so. Mm-hmm.
All right, now that everything is ready, mirrors, get to work.
Mirrors! Work time. Let's be Herta for a bit, shall we? Why are you two just standing there?
Thank you, Madam Herta. Companions are the lifeblood of the Astral Express. When things are settled, we will repay you for all your help.
Well, this young man sure is courteous.
Young man? I think he might have been around for longer than you might think, Herta.
Madam, watching you work has been an enlightening experience for me. It's hard to imagine that an outstanding scholar like you could maintain such a relaxed manner most of the time.
Only most of the time.
Your calm and collected nature is truly a trait that I should learn.
This brat. Why does everything that comes out of his mouth sound so snarky?
Why does he live on sarcasm? I mean, me too. I also live on sarcasm. Bling! Bing plong! Bling. Wait a minute. Her staff is a key. Have you been in Kingdom Hearts? Kingdom Hearts 5. Herta of Memories. Memories of hurt. Painful memories.
First mirror, input the coordinates. You'll be in charge of the spatial warp.
As you command, Madam Herda. The preparations are complete. I wish you a pleasant journey ahead.
Second mirror, prepare for the thought refraction. There's still some distance from the Astral Express to the Amphoria's celestial body. You're in charge of sending me over. This time, raise the power to the maximum. Don't be stingy.
Oh, okay. I won't fail the mission, Madam Herda.
Third mirror, you're in charge of generating the data spirit entity.
I'm happy to help, Madam Herda. What kind of appearance are you planning to use this time?
Good question. Let me think. Forget it. Just use my own appearance. There's no one there that'll recognize me anyway.
As you wish.
Fourth mirror, you'll be in charge of... It seems like I have nothing for you. Just stand by and wait for orders.
Ah, standing by again. That's so boring. Next time, can you count down from 4 instead?
Fourth mirror's like, oh, I never get to have any
Preparation
fun.
of the data spirit entity complete. Thought refraction at max power. Excellent. The first mirror. Let's get going.
Have a safe trip, Madam Herta.
May your journey yield good results.
She's like, shut up, Sunday.
Coordinates input complete. Preparing to activate spatial warp. Destination, unknown celestial body. Amphorius. Spatial warp countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Go!
Warp activated.
Oh!
Ooh.
So that's Amphorius? Its appearance is, well, sure is unique. Second mirror, prepare for thought refraction. It's time to send me in.
Alright, please read the safety protocols carefully.
Keep your hands and feet inside the ride at all times,
Can't
chat.
you hurry up?
Yes, ma'am.
Once the ride is in motion, you cannot leave.
I didn't expect it to be so turbulent.
Oh.
I should have asked the second mirror to use slightly less power. Oh, what a magnificent sight. Is this the entrance to Amphorius?
No.
Let's see. Perhaps I'll be able to find a way in.
For that, you need to go that way. Well, there's us and the Flame Breather. Can I help you two?
What's this? A statue? It's ugly. I don't like it.
Stinky statue. Hello, boys. Fancy seeing you here.
Oh, I finally found your traces. How esteemed must you be for the great Herda to come out personally? When we return, get ready to become free labor for the simulated universe for the rest of your lives.
No! Think.
What's this? How creepy. Oh, it moves? Who are you trying to scare? It's either a
Everyone.
projection or a fake. There doesn't seem to be much to take note of. Now then, how am I going to get into Amphorius?
My deepest apologies, esteemed lady. I'm afraid that you cannot proceed further.
I knew he was creepy.
Who's there?
Your visit, although not part of my calculations, is a pleasant surprise. It's a pity that the preparations are not yet in place to receive you with the hospitality that someone of your status deserves.
Are you not going to answer my question? Who are you?
I have many identities. And I'm going to have even more in the future.
No, he's so
But
creepy.
If you just need a form of address, you can use my common alias, Lycurgus. Lygus.
All right, Lygus. But you can't possibly think that I'm just asking for a name, can you?
Regrettably, I do not have the authority to share more information. However, standards are always flexible. While not violating the ultimate protocol, I'm able to disclose this piece of information. As you thought, this is the entrance to Amphorius. Now, please, kindly turn back. Amphorius is not a world that you should be involved with, regardless of what kind of magnificent achievements you have accomplished. This place will not open its doors so easily.
You seem to understand me very well. Then you should know that I have no reason to listen to you.
Your reaction is completely within my calculations. Despite my long years as a Watcher, it seems like my assessment of human nature still remains accurate. From you, I'm able to sense a beautiful desire for knowledge.
Lycus reminds you of the statue people in Petrichor. Amphorius, that does have a lot of that kind of very similar Petrichor imagery, I would say. It's just less underwater at the moment. He creepy though. He's more creepy. I don't like him.
My answer remains unchanged. Madam, it is with the utmost goodwill that I suggest you return to where you came from.
Let's assume for a second that I'm not so well-mannered, and that I insist on uncovering the secrets hidden behind you, Mr. Lygus. How do you plan to dispel this notion of mine?
I will poke you with a stick.
Within the scope of the ultimate protocol, there are 178,244 logic chains at my disposal to convince you. After filtering through them, I have determined that I only require 3 to attain the results that I desire.
Oh? I'm all ears.
First, for reasons that cannot be disclosed, Amphorius is a completely isolated celestial body. Apart from me, no one else will be able to help you enter.
That's not a good argument.
She's like, nope, I will break in.
Second, if your plan is, as you've alluded to previously, to force me into cooperating by showing hostility, do know that, just like you, I have basked in the gaze of the erudition.
So he knows about the
I
eons.
stake my honor and assure you that in the worst case scenario, our mutual destruction will be inevitable.
Who is this guy?
Oh? No wonder I couldn't find a back door. When I did a scan of our surroundings, the safety protocols on you are comparable to Screwy's. How interesting.
Well, he's like Screwland.
I assume that you still wish to hear the third logic chain.
Of course. Why wouldn't I?
Third, even if you exhaust all your means and find a way to break through, you will surely give up once you understand the consequences of your actions. After all, throughout your long life, as much as you'd hate to admit, your conscience has played a crucial role.
What a brazen robot. You think that you can actually understand me through your paltry calculations? But since you put it that way, why don't you tell me what these consequences will be?
It concerns the third path that is entangled with Amphorius. A path that you and your friends still very much lack understanding of. The destruction. So,
oh, so the
you
third one
ignore
is
my
the
warnings
destruction.
and persist in your ways, you will break the shackles of a Lord Ravager. And when that happens, their fury will engulf the cosmos.
Well, that sounds thrilling, and like nothing bad could possibly happen. Ooh. Stars, cleanse the troubled thoughts. Head to the vortex of Genesis and recall what came before. Because in actual time when this came out, there was a lot of stuff in between. Well, there was however many days in between. Oh wait, we can't do that right now. Not now. Takes too long. What a place to end the patch. I know. So creepy. I do not trust Lygus at all. He scares me. I do not trust him. Oh dear, dear, dear.
The taste of celestial ambrosia.
It's celestial ambrosia. Hey, can I just... Whoa, that's a lot of stuff. I'll take those jades, thank you so much. Oh, and we get a pull. I will take that one pull. Aha! Could you imagine? It's nothing, but like... Could you imagine? Seems like a pretty chill dude. My biggest problem with Lygus is that the exact tone of his voice with what was with the music in the background, I was like, I'm sleepy. There's only 2 left. So one of them is Aquila and one of them is Kefali. This can only go really well. What patch is this now? Is this 3.4 or 3.3? 3.3. Okay. One of them, yes. Very good, chat. 3.3. Let me just yeet myself into the water. I don't think I've ever actually like walked right to the edge before. Oh. Thanatos and Circe's core flames have been returned. Sometime after that, 12 constellations hover above, looking at the vortex of Genesis. They embody the 12 Amphorian deities, fate, foundation, creations, and calamity of this world. Now 10 among them have fallen, their core flames return to the origin of Genesis. Above you, constellations shimmer, their brilliance echoing the faint slumber of each titan. And you have experienced 4 ascensions and 4 partings. The Lance of Fury once became the Mad King, plunging the world into ceaseless strife until your valor brought it to an end. And his demigod successor, the undying Mydemos, chose to bear the title of Kremnos alone, returning home to be crowned as the last line of defense for the Holy City. Mighty, may your battles know no defeat. Back then, the incarnation of time gave me a sore throat. Entrusted Mem to you at the Temple of the Three Fates. Back then, the lively girl with red hair fulfilled her mission and bid the first farewell. Time speaks not of fairness, yet it never stops, and now this power resides in your hands. See you tomorrow, Trian. No, that one was sad. That was mean. Not long ago, the head of the Grove Sages helped you repel the menace that is the Black Tide. And still not long past, that unruly scholar staged one grand performance, granting you a glimpse of this world's truth at the cost of his life. Oh, the incarnation of reason, have you found your answer at the end of existence? Prophecy once made the Hand of Shadow choose two people, granting one the face of death. Yet their bond wove a hauntingly beautiful tale that stretched across time. At the end, the incarnation of death who journeyed from the nether realm to the living world chose to remain in the Sea of Flowers, retrieving your future. At the end of the West Wind, we shall meet again, Casteress. What a long journey it's been. Time and again, farewells haven't numbed you. You can't help but wonder how many more goodbyes will the journey of trailblazing entail. You'll question whether you'll be able to express each goodbye with heartfelt emotion. Your thoughts sink into the ocean. You recall how the Amphorians cherish epics, using stories to soothe their sorrows. Perhaps you should embrace this way to dispel your melancholy and regain your strength. But then let it begin. Countless words of adventure surge through your mind. You need only to grasp just one to anchor your creation. Don't be influenced by the noise outside. Just focus on the key word in your mind. My phone is vibrating. It is indeed difficult, but you should still cling tightly to your inspiration, weaving heartfelt and elegant verses. Alright, this is an impossible task. One glance at your phone. It won't disrupt your thoughts, or so you tell yourself. Cipher? Grey mystery? I had zero time for treasure hunting the last time I was in Styxia. Absolutely huge loss. Now the River of Souls has mostly retreated, I'm back, baby. There's a big shiny chest in the water. Can't use the miracle orb, can't wade through. Your power of time is needed. Come, we can do a 70-30 split. 70 for me. Exactly, 30 for you, 70 for me. Details, get here and we'll talk. Bye, Cipher. Thanks, Cipher. Bye, Cipher. You must admit that some people still manage to live joyfully in this arduous low point in life. Cipher's endless desires for wealth seem more turbulent than the waters of the Scale Gorge waterscape. Forget the past. It only brings sorrow. But sadness has no place in this moment. What you need is the drive to move forward. Head to Styxia, where the River of Souls is no longer blocked, to meet up with that cat girl. Hopefully those glittering, clinking trinkets will, as always, lift your spirits. Time to go treasure hunting!
Oh, Styxia's moonlight is so beautiful. And the River of Souls is so quiet. It's like everything that happened was just a dream. I wonder if Cass is doing okay on the other side.
Carlos is technically
if I write
Batman.
A letter and put it in a drift bottle, will she be able to read it?
I miss her, but now's not the time to feel down.
No, this shouldn't be so depressing. Now's not the time to feel down. We gotta pull ourselves together.
You got it, ma'am.
It was Miss Cipher who asked us to come here. But where has she gone?
How come we can get here without her now?
Huh? Yes, and this aura feels so familiar. Let's go check it out together. Be very careful.
This can only be a good thing.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Never mind, this could only be a bad thing. Is there any way for me to... I keep accidentally pressing the wrong button when I'm doing stuff. According to the myths of Amphorius, a certain hero, Castum Kremnos, was dipped upside down into the River of Souls at birth by his mother, believing its waters would grant him invulnerability. However, because the mother held him by his ankle, that spot remained untouched by the river, leaving a single weak spot. Is the river truly as miraculous as the legends say? There's only one way to find out. Experimentation! After all, truth is tested through practice, and here, no miracle of Oryx will protect you. You decide to... Who says the experiment? Well, or I could... Mem, come here. Scoop up a whole bucket and bring it back to the baths for everyone to try. See how I shove the black-tide creatures into the River of Souls? Might as well poke it with a bat and see what... You've obtained the Undying Bat. Its weak point is wherever you're holding it. Unfortunately, the River of Souls isn't actually water. It's a phenomenon. You can't take it with you. You could try rallying your bath-loving friends to come here and test it out with you. Monsters are seriously unlucky, scaring themselves all day long, only to end up getting scared by you instead. In you go. Did you drop this golden monster or the silver one? Just making this up. Wow, way to kill the immersion. River of Souls doesn't really do much to the monsters. Let's be real, the water runs deep. Okay. For the sake of keeping most of your body intact and avoiding a whoops full submersion situation, you decide to start with just your feet. People always said I had no knees and can't jump. I know! Worst case, I have no ankles. Physically speaking, of course. Dip, then immediate retreat. Shove your limb in, no hesitate. Run away. Just like sending a message, if you don't leave it in too long, you can still unsend it. Someone or something must be looking out for you. You emerge completely unharmed. Maybe, just maybe, you now have an invincible ankle. The legendary Carlos heel. Next time you're in battle, make sure you tell the enemies to aim through their ankles. This is definitely not the place to linger. Look around. There aren't even any holy city guards nearby. If you fall in, who's pulling you out? Mem, save me! Achilles tendon! Hang on, I want to see what the other one is. So a fish in this river, it might actually count as fishing. Someone or something must be looking out for you. You emerge completely unharmed. Okay, never mind. Chat, give me 2 seconds. My doorbell just rang and I need to go and check it. So give me like 2 minutes. All is well. All is fine. Shall we continue? I got an achievement for dunking my feet in the river. I have invincible ankles now, chat. Right, anyway. Butterfly perch?
Hey, what's that on the ground? Should we pick it up? Careful, careful. It's
oh no! Why is he here?
Now, where have I seen this before?
Did someone rip my clothes?
How could they be here? Mummy! Look out!
Oh, hello. I'm sure this is fine. Is it finally time for me to bow out? Get ready, ma'am.
Wait! We both know what this thing can do. Let's try our best to deal with them for now, and we'll slip into the past with time's power as soon as we can.
The River of Souls is full of fish, big and delicious.
Mm-hmm.
What?
What? Yeah, I'm hungry.
The flame chase journey stops. Meow, meow.
Meow, meow.
Meow?
You leave Cypher alone. He's gone mad.
Well, we already knew about the mad part, but are we still in danger?
Excuse me, sir?
Sorry, I couldn't pass on the chance to give you
No,
two a
I
good
take it back. Get out the
scare.
baseball bat. What a terrible person. Let's leave.
Ah, don't run! I'm the real Cypher. The real one.
This is the stream I pulled on Sparkle. Everyone just wants to trick me today.
Come on, don't be upset. I'm just giving you a kind reminder that Emphorius isn't safe at all.
I've just watched
The
two
whole
people
place
die.
is full of dangers, including that swordmaster. Make sure you stay on your toes, no matter where you are.
So you're playing both good cop and bad cop. Okay.
Hey, I'm just making it up to you. You'd do the same in my shoes.
Well, I would pretend to be the big evil bad guy and scare you half to death.
So, was that a Flame Reaver disguise? Or a magic trick? It looked so real. Is that the power of the trickery demigod?
Disguise? No. It's not as simple as that. Let me think about how to explain this. For example, what did you think when you realized that piece of cloth came from the Flame Reaver's cloak?
We thought that maybe the Flame Reaver was around here somewhere?
That's right. And then you heard some footsteps. What did you think when that happened?
Well, we thought it must be the Flame Reaver coming this way.
Yep, exactly. I just used some hints and, mental suggestions to help you believe in a lie. Lies are what Zagreus is best at. If everyone believes in a lie, then it becomes reality.
Power to make lies into reality? That's got all my hair standing up.
I don't think we should be trying to make him into reality, though. Now I know your secret.
I sure love your arrogance, Gray Mystery.
And I love my baseball bat.
The seamstress trusts you for a reason. Someone as honest as you couldn't trick me even if you wanted to. So, there's no harm in telling you. Besides, we still need to team up to go treasure hunting, right? Let's wrap up here. It's time to get going. Oh, was that your teleslate?
Dunhong, save me. Oh no, find and save me. Did you rest well? I came during the lucid hour, but you seemed asleep, so I didn't wake you. But I can't stay idle in the current circumstances. I feel it's time to continue our special training. Let's go to the Grove. Bye, Cypher.
Aren't you a popular one? But I got two first, so help me with the treasures, and then I'll send you two to the Grove.
Gonna go live somewhere after this?
Live handsomely. You mean spend all this money? That's so not why I hunt for treasures. Don't forget, I'm a demigod too. And there's a line reserved for me.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. What did she say? There's a line reserved for me in that stupid prophecy as well. You shall walk with greed and die over petty change.
As long as I keep collecting treasures, then I won't need to care about petty change. And as long as I don't hurt other people when I get what I want, I won't be walking with greed. Right. Isn't that simple?
So she's scared.
So, as
She's
long
scared
as I
of her
keep
prophecy.
going down this path, all those predestined prophecies and fates will never catch up to me. That was a long speech. I'm getting thirsty at this rate.
Don't drink the River of Souls.
The treasures of Styxia aren't gonna float up on their own. Come on, Gray Mystery. Show me what the authority of time can do.
Okay. A few days later at the crash site of the Abyss in the Abyss of Fate.
So, this is the car of the Astral Express you've Spoken
I feel like
of,
we should not be showing Lygus
my
any of our stuff.
repository of memories has been enriched with another fascinating piece of information.
It's still on fire?
Thank you for leading me here, Lord Donhong.
I'm surprised a council elder like yourself would be willing to journey so far to inspect the Express.
Ackermans hold wisdom and knowledge in high esteem. If the citizens knew of your origins, I'm sure more would be intrigued by the Trailblaze. Sadly, discussions about the world beyond the sky remain taboo. It's been quite some time since you first arrived in Akama. Presumably, you've been looking for a way to leave ever since.
I've been actively gathering clues and testing different things. Sadly, the more I find out, the more powerless I feel.
Don't be too hard on yourself, my lord. This puzzle has stumped Amphorius' scholars for centuries. It isn't something you can solve overnight, even someone as gifted as yourself.
In the Grove, I discovered extensive research on the Sky Titan. It appears that many scholars from Amphorius believe the taboo against the world beyond the sky stems from a curse cast by Aquila.
Exactly. Of the 12 Titans of Amphorius, Aquila is known for being the most capricious. The weather itself reflects their mood. Tranquil sunshine, mournful rain. Aquila's breath is a brisk wind, and their cries resound as thunder in a storm.
Additionally, Aquila is one of the 2 Titans whose core flames have yet to be returned.
The sky above affects every citizen. It's clear that Lady Aglaya's decision to confront Aquila at the end of the Flame Chase journey was a carefully considered strategy.
If returning Aquila's core flame can break the sky's curse, we won't have to exhaust ourselves searching for a way back. We can simply focus on aiding the Chrysos heirs.
Anti-Catherians have no home to return to, so I understand your concern for your old friends and homeland. I used anti-Catherian technology, or scanning, as you might call it, to assess this car. Assuming my judgment is correct, I
don't want you touching my car.
A thorough overhaul of its power systems.
I don't want you touching it. I don't trust you.
Really? But...
Of course. That's only if you, my lord, permit me to interact with it.
By all means, please, proceed. But be careful. The Express's thrusters are extremely delicate.
I hope they blast you in the face.
You honor me with your trust. I will be very careful.
Lygus carefully scans the damaged propulsion system, then methodically began inspecting its components. It doesn't look like it's on fire anymore. Well, no, it's still on fire.
You seem to understand its structure perfectly. Have you repaired something like this before?
Not exactly, but we Anti-Catherians are inherently sensitive to machinery. Carefully endowed our kind with a unique advantage for analyzing and learning. If you give me some time, I might be able to fully restore this damaged car.
Can you put the fire out first?
Glory. Then you and your esteemed companion could set off on your return journey sooner.
He seems to want us to leave, though.
But isn't the real issue with Aquila?
Hypothetically, Lord Donhong, if I could open up a path out of Amphorius that circumvents Aquila's divine punishment, would you consider ceasing your support for the Flame Chase journey?
I don't understand. Does the Council of Elders possess some secret means of counteracting divine punishment?
It's best if you don't delve too deeply into that question, my lord. All you need to know is, I can make it happen.
No, you're too creepy.
Maybe this is not a decision by the Council of Elders, but rather his personal wish.
The crucial point is, if you and your companion are unwilling to halt your support for the Chrysos heirs, it could offend certain interests.
Forgive me, Lord Lygus, but I must be frank. When visiting Dawncloud, I reviewed the records of many council elders. Among them, only your background was nearly blank. I'd like to accept your goodwill, but given such a mysterious background and
Yeah,
motives,
Dunhung. You tell
anyone
him.
cautious would have doubts.
Your prudence impresses me, just as expected.
What are you
these
doing to our boy?
Is this a trap? Is that why you accompanied me here?
Please don't misunderstand, Lord Donhong. As the Theoros, I have no allegiance to their plans, nor am I obliged to obstruct them. I am neutral. Out of respect for you, I hope to offer a peaceful solution to ensure the safety of you and your companion.
You underestimate our boy.
1 against 4, then. Just to confirm, if things turn ugly later, will you help?
I will not. As I said, I remain neutral.
Well, then if you get hurt in the process, it's not my fault.
Are you asking this because you plan to refuse my offer and continue supporting the Chrysos heirs?
You weren't wrong about one thing, Lord Lygus. Indeed, we must try to return to our companions. But our companions now also include the flame-chasing Chrysos heirs. The Nameless cannot and will not ignore the fate of our companions.
So I see. This is what you call trailblazing.
When I asked if you'd help, I meant the ones who need help are them.
Beat him up! Get him! Aw, I want to watch! Meanwhile, let me see them get beaten up. Come on! Oh. Hey! Oh. Fine, what are you doing?
You have such overwhelming power, so why? Answer me. Why do you stand in our way?
This seems fine, yeah.
Why do you want to take the core flames?
Grrr. What?
Oh no! He can't hold on anymore! Drag him back here, friend!
How did our treasure hunting go?
Are you okay?
I'm okay. I can handle that kind of hit now. But a few months ago, that would have knocked me out.
I would have passed out. That would have been it.
Well, that's why I made sure you were well fed and rested on the road. Thanks for the help. To face Aquila and other potential threats, I must sharpen myself with the most aggressive methods.
But you're not getting
Even
Aquila.
so, it's impressive you thought of this training method. Battling the phantoms of the past in the River of Time? It's just like the hyperbolic time sanctum that the bards describe.
It's working pretty well, wouldn't you say? But combat isn't just about strength and skill. You also need the right weapon. Compared to that guy's weapon, mine feels like I'm swinging a lump of iron.
Have you tried swinging a baseball bat?
I can't tell
It's
you
now
how many
invincible
swords
as well
I've
because
gone
I put
through
it in
since
the river.
training began.
Why not get cartoonists to help? Weight training, huh?
Don't worry. I've already arranged that. Of course I need him. I asked him to make a suitable divine weapon for me. It's a little embarrassing to say this.
Oh, Cartonis is part of this flame chase journey
For
after
goodness
all.
sake. I pressed the button again. It's a little embarrassing to say this, but in order to help me, he deliberately turned down all other business.
Energy.
Business.
Thinking about how he's been recently, maybe you're right.
But, Tvinon, I've been somewhat concerned about you. Lately, you seem more and more fixated on that Swordmaster in black.
That's quite the sudden shift in topic.
Is it?
I've been holding this question in for a long time. You're getting stronger, but seeds of unrest are also growing in me.
Don't worry. I'm not wielding my sword for revenge. He's been through Nikador's trial and understands. Those who can't walk out of the shadows of their past are ultimately weak. Times have changed. The responsibility I bear is both precious and fragile. I wield my sword for the future of Amphorius. I will not let hatred cloud my judgment again and neglect my duties.
Can't beat them yet. I'll be here by your side.
You're right, partner. As of now, I'm
Waha.
not able to handle
I have to
that
keep an eye on you
Swordmaster
while
my own.
Mighty's busy.
I still need the help of my friends. Every time I say something, things get so serious. I don't want to be the person who keeps bringing the mood down. I'm out of energy for training today. How about we go to the library of Philia to lighten the mood?
Sure, that's what I've been looking forward to. We deserve to enjoy ourselves after all the hard work. Today, I'm definitely going to...
Giggle? What were you reading? Why not take the interesting ones home?
A girl's little secret. Don't pry.
Oh.
That's the charm of this place. You can find whatever you're into here. The three of
I
us
thought
might
Anaxa
not be
emptied
into
the library.
scholarly books, but we could still spend an entire day at the library of Philia.
Watch me here, huh? I saw that. At the base of the sacred tree lies the throne, the pinnacle of mortal wisdom. Countless scholars of the grove spent their lives striving to reach this seat of knowledge. Yet now it stands before you, unguarded and unclaimed. A faint whisper seems to echo in your ears. O trailblazer from afar, can you resist the temptation of ascending to the throne? No, I cannot. Indeed, when such a grand yet empty throne appears before you, who could resist the urge to sit upon it? Besides, what harm could refusing this temptation possibly bring, save for missing an opportunity? Yet you decide to yield to the desire in your heart, but not so fast. Before becoming king, there's something you must do first. You need to select your subjects. Ordinary humans, maybe a tad more fantasy, chaotic evil. I just want to take a selfie. I just wanted... Selfie or evil? Evil selfies. Craving more thrilling adventures? Perfect. Recall your journey here, passing through shadowy forests, greeted warmly by monstrous creatures, and naturally losing every treasure along the way. This pillaging style reminds you of a certain character from a story. Mimicking their manner, you slick back your hair and stride toward the unoccupied throne. He looks so small. Now is not the time to rest. Too bad there aren't any portraits hanging around the throne. You can't smash the egg of Adromus against them. I'm king of the woods! So many things around here now. Whee! Gotta smash all the things. Smash them all. Okay. So, where are we going? Okay. Let's just check to see if there's anything along the way. It won't take us too long. Plus, I need this. Open this door. Finger. Yeah. All the photos for March. All of them. I mean, honestly, I could probably teleport now. Yeah. Chat, I found every single chest here. Holy moly! I haven't even been back here to explore. I did it when we walked through.
Here we are! Where was that slate last time? Was it here? Or maybe over here? I'd love to have some fun! It's free time now, so you should relax too.
I have found many. Thank you. Over the past few months, you've come here more than once, fishing out that small piece of essence from the ocean of knowledge that best suits your taste. You're quite relieved that Dunhung isn't around. No one will be here to judge your reading tastes. The scroll at hand shows a line of small text. Non-standard reading material. Please return to its original place after borrowing. Do not let any grove professor discover it. 10 exclamation marks! Seems that the scholars of the Grove, amidst the profound academic discussions, haven't forgotten their little hobbies. So, which material will you peruse? Forbidden love, the tree and the butterfly. My professor can't possibly be this shy. One Punch God. We're reading fanfic. Ready, chat? She wandered through the flower sea, searching for a glimpse of those fluttering butterfly wings, but without success. Sir, I've heard that every flower has its own florography. Generally speaking, that perception is correct. She heard the voice, but couldn't see the speaker. Yet Cersei's paid it no mind. She calmly responded to her most special student while scanning her surroundings. What is your florography? I'm afraid I'm not a flower, but a tree. Evidently, this answer failed to satisfy the other party. A sound mingled with dissatisfaction and disappointment reached her ears, prompting her to add another remark. Well, if we're just speaking metaphorically, I suppose it would be intelligence. However, her objective was nearly accomplished. It should be around here somewhere. Now, she just needed to find some bait to draw her out. Intellectual, yet also romantic. Perhaps it's because I hibernate. You see, in my long dreams, I've made promises to countless lovers. Well, that's very nice for them. Huh. There's nothing else? Oh, we're so disappointed. This love story abruptly ends at its worst moment. Whether the author lost motivation to continue or some urgent situation occurred remains unknown. Carlos is so upset. However, the last of the Flame Reaver was fully responsible. If this is a fanfic about Anaxa, I'm going to be so disturbed. I don't know. After finishing this mind-shaking piece, only one image remains in your mind. The Express, Welt, phone. For a young Stellaron host, this type of literature remains far too ahead of its time. One Punch! Congratulations, you have reached your end, Aquila. You are strong enough to be worthy of the name Sky Titan. Next issue is on hiatus. Yes, this is my favorite. Haha! The article leaves you feeling empowered, as if you are the author's one-punch god incarnate. Sky Titan Aquila? That's nothing.
I wonder what Finan and Mem are reading.
They're reading the next issue of One Punch Titan.
Let's take a closer look.
One Punch!
Month of cultivation, curtain fall hour, a time to feast on grains, but poor time for fishing. Oh, but then again, are there even any spots left to fish in Emporius these days?
Are you reading horoscopes?
You scared me! Bursting into someone's world like that can really catch them off guard.
You're welcome.
Well, no more jokes. There's nothing here. I'll go look elsewhere.
Something's odd about Mem. What are they flipping through?
Hi, Finan.
Hmm?
Hmm?
Well, I thought I felt a draft just now. Peeking isn't polite, my friend.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just curious.
You could have just asked. There's nothing embarrassing about it. Here,
You're just
look,
so tall, I
reading
had to
this.
look a little bit, okay?
Antiques appraisal. How to make a fortune.
Maybe it's time to find a different sidekick. I didn't know you were into this.
You didn't know? After all this time we've known each other. That pains me. I've spent a lot of time pondering how Aglaia became such an effective leader. Beyond the intangible qualities like personality and ethics, a major reason is her family wealth. That's the perk of growing up in a big city, isn't it? For those of us in the sticks, luck doesn't come as easily. It's 30% grind, 70% fate. Oops, I talked too much. As a leader, you need both integrity and integrity and skill.
Mine was like, gotta get rich quick. Uh-huh. Oh dear, boyo. You don't need that.
Oh, these cards are so detailed and fine. Ruler, weaver.
Now she's looking at tarot.
Traveler, healer. But the interpretation for each card is so long. Do I have to memorize them all? What a coincidence! We meet again. Guess we're fated to be together, huh?
Why don't you want me talking to you?
But you must be busy, so I won't bother you for now. Hope your day, every day, is joyful.
So suspicious. Not like their usual self.
Oh, ma'am.
You sure are persistent. All right. I'm totally helpless
My nose
against
is
your
so itchy,
charm.
chat.
What are you guys chatting about?
Oh, hi, Finan.
Is this the Amphorius Divination Compendium?
Why are you here too?
Sorry, seeing you two chasing each other around, I suddenly found my book not that appealing anymore. Never thought Mem would be into divination. But it's not exactly a niche hobby, so why all the secrecy?
I wanted to set up a surprise. Master it in secret and give you all a shock. But getting caught halfway through, it's only natural I'd feel shy. A girl's heart is more delicate than Aquila's ever-changing moods.
A surprise, huh? Someone else used to tell me the same. She was really good at stargazing and divination, especially with cards. Yeah, just like the ones you're looking at.
And you must be pretty familiar with all sorts of divination techniques with a friend like that.
No, I know nothing about it. I've never really believed in using cards or bones to predict the future. If the good omens foretold by divination were true, my hometown, Heidi's Elysiae, wouldn't have disappeared. Don't forget, we've got Lady Trinan. Every other form of divination is just smoke and mirrors or cleverly rehearsed tricks compared to her flawless prophecies.
Little faith in these things isn't bad. Sometimes it should be approached with a critical eye.
To me, divination could be a power that guides our spirits. Fate always casts a shadow in front of us, clouding our view of the future. That's why people turn to divination. It's just to find a small reason to give them courage to face the unknown.
You've thought about this? What if it predicts something bad?
Divination is only meaningful when there are both good and bad outcomes.
You will get this amazing thing, but also your hair will catch fire.
Even bad omens serve as guidance. They can help keep us alert, right?
Strange. That person I knew used to say similar things. Looking back, whenever she interpreted a card for me, I couldn't help but
give
feel
myself a
uneasy.
sugar boost.
Even
So
though
I'm
I
feeling
never
myself
believed in
flagging.
the outcomes.
I have little pieces of fudge. I've done this on stream before. I've got some muddle fudging fudge. Haha. The last divination told you to use petrol as shampoo. No! Not that one.
Maybe it was her tone. Cyrene. She could paint a complete fantasy so vividly, it utterly captivated me as a child. Right, I still carry a card she once used. Do you want to see it?
Oh, wow! It's so exquisite! I'd love to have a card like that.
It looks just like you. Gotta craft a Mems specific card.
Oh, now that you mention it, yes. It would be even better if it were made of, say, crystal.
Speaking of which, partner, there's something I haven't shared with you all. Remember our first trip to the Temple of the Three Fates? The riddle that Orin exposed to us?
Never mind, something else is happening.
Who's there?
Oh, great, we're being assassinated too.
You are...
Save me, assassins!
These folks are up to no good.
Black clothing. Masks decorated with golden blood. Are they cleaners?
To directly call us by our name, it seems you, Lord Finan, have studied the forgotten history of Amphorius quite thoroughly.
What's being cleaned? Clothes or cars? Who are they?
Your friend seems quite interested in us. Perhaps you could explain, Lord Finan. It would be
welcome
the polite
in.
thing. We can't
We're
let
being
our
assassinated.
esteemed
Help
guests
us.
pass away without understanding.
During the Chrysos War, to combat the Chrysos heirs, several cities formed an underground assassin squad called the Cleaners.
You got Sparksy? Congrats! I got Sparkle! Yay! You will help with the assassinate. No! Don't help me! Don't help me! No! Help me! No! No assassination attempts after 4 p.m. They're an hour and a half late, chat.
Their task was to erase anyone with golden blood from existence. Assassination, poisoning, political persecution. They would do anything to achieve their objective.
Well, this historical perspective seems biased, glossing over the Chrysos heirs' abuse of divine powers and their blatant initiation of war in order to defame our predecessors.
So what do you actually do then? If he's defaming you, what is your actual purpose?
Could you disclose the name of the author behind this popular legend, Lord Finan? I'd hate for the innocent children of Akamar to be tainted by such slanted narratives.
You should have stayed buried in the dust of history. The Citizens' Assembly has once again legitimized the mission of the Chrysos heirs. But as for you, not one citizen would cast their vote for you. Executioners lurking in the shadows.
What does it matter? We've long since stopped expecting to be understood. People have become too accustomed to peace, and they've forgotten the disasters that arose from allowing generations of the Chrysos heirs to rule.
Complete nonsense. Did you really travel all the way to the Grove just to have an argument?
No, I think they want to stab us.
I enjoy dealing with people as straightforward as you, Lord Finan. You've probably figured out why we've come before you.
Just a handful of you here. Who do you think you're fighting? If it's a fight you want, let's get on with it. Enough chit-chat.
Keep your cool, partner. They've come out of the shadows, which suggests they have something up their sleeves. All right, let's hear it. What are you hiding? But watch your language and don't say anything you might regret. My shoulders might be sore and my sword a tad dull, but it's still enough to slice off your tongues.
Ooh. You want us to take a stab at it? Ayo.
How's it going, Cinny? This place fits, doesn't it? It's a bit small, but the lighting is perfect.
Thank you, Lady Treeby. With this, the Twilight Courtyard can be reborn in Akama. You like it here too, little Ika.
Little Ika. Little Ika's cute.
It's so bright here. Maybe you should rename it? How about Luminous Courtyard?
Lady Treeby makes a good point. But Twilight Courtyard
Another reason to save
carries the
Hyacinth.
long history
So
of the descendants
cute.
of the sky, and I'd like it to continue.
Right. How does the legend go again?
Even Lady Treeby forgets things.
We just haven't prepared lessons in a while now, so we're a bit rusty. Just give us some time and we'll remember. Now we remember. Kremnos and the Firmament, Volume 3, Section 5. With Seliosi, the Day Thunder Knight, striking down the Eye of Twilight, the divine war between Nikador and Aquila, which spanned centuries, came to an end. Thereafter, the Skyfolk gradually declined. Numerous sky fortresses were abandoned, and their descendants began to establish themselves on the land. Finally, those descended from Seliosi the Day Thunder Knight were welcomed by the scholars under Circes and established the Twilight Courtyard in the Grove. The historical records seem slightly at odds with our memories, but the details from that time have become somewhat hazy to us.
Oh, I forgot. For a Lady Treeby, history is more than just words on a page. It's something you've personally lived through.
Doot. Doot to doot. This is what we have instead of mem now. Doot doot.
Little Ika loves listening to the stories from the legends. I'm sure you're also imagining one day you'll be as awe-inspiring as the winged beasts by Celiosi's side. That day will come. I believe it. Just keep growing.
Oh.
Lord Crediros?
Miss Hyacinth and Lady Treby, good to see you're doing all right. I heard from the citizens you were nearby and came to check.
Doing all right. What's going on, Crediros?
There's been another violent incident at the market. A shop was smashed and looted. It's the third time this week.
Oh.
How can this be? I always thought that with Lady Aglaya here, Akama would remain peaceful.
But now everyone is against each other.
That was true in the past. But these days, forgive my bluntness, her senses may not be as sharp as they once were.
Peggy.
In my opinion, malevolent forces have noticed the slack in the golden threads and are now plotting to exploit the opportunity.
The Citizens' Assembly just wrapped up. Why is there still unrest?
Because people didn't agree with it.
The Chrysos heirs won by only one vote, Lady Treby.
And now that one
From my
vote
years
is dead.
Of experience, a narrow victory often walks hand in hand with unrest.
The person who cast that vote is now dead.
Trouble. Miss Hyacinth. Trouble. Clementine. Take a breath. What's going on? Please, something terrible has happened at Marmorial Palace.
What is it, Doctor? Calm yourself and talk us through.
Lady Aglaya.
Uh-oh.
It's Lady Aglaya who's in trouble.
Uh-oh. Oh, wait. Assassins. Oh, great.
I still remember. This bath that overlooks the entire palace was built by the Council of Elders 900 years ago. Its purpose was to commemorate the first flame chase journey and to remember the heroes who made great sacrifices for Amphorius a millennium ago. Rules were set then. No one was allowed to enter, apart from guests invited by the Gold Weaver. But, I guess, you're no longer pretending to follow the rules, are you, Lady Kindness?
Aglaya, Aglaya. You ageless witch, hiding behind a divine facade to deceive mortals. We've been far too kind with you.
Boo!
Kind? There's no need to use such a word to cover up your incompetence.
Ooh.
Anaxagoras humiliated all of you before the citizens. If you still had any shred of shame, you'd throw yourselves from Dawn Cloud at the curtainfall hour to salvage the last fragments of your dignity.
Demigod, why not gaze into the water's reflection and see the wretched face you wear now? These days you're not only blind, but also deaf. The cleaners were born for this moment. When all orders, rules, and laws fail to restrain you, it's time for the dagger to pass judgment.
If you're in such a hurry, give it a try.
Going toe-to-toe with a demigod? We're not that foolish. The dagger isn't at your throat, but...
Your gravest accusation is that my humanity is fading.
She's like,
And you
do as
claim
we
my
say or we're
concern
gonna
for
kill
mortal
everyone
joys and
else.
sorrows is
Wow.
nothing but a facade. If that accusation holds, what makes you think the lives of these civilians will sway me in the slightest?
Fine. I'll gladly use a few more words to shatter that demigod facade of yours. Like I said, you're not only blind, but deaf too. Lately, your control over Akuma has weakened. You failed to notice the thefts we arranged in the market, nor did you catch wind of the meetings happening in the Droma's workshop. Plots are unfolding right under your nose, yet you remain indifferent. Humanity? Fading? Aglaya, why not use your precious golden thread to peer into my thoughts? See if the gift we've so meticulously prepared for you can move that cold demigod heart of yours.
Can we throw her off the side?
In this moment, I only regret not being more ruthless. Because your evil is beyond cure.
You finally figured it out. You have grown dull. I've been holding that image in my mind this whole time to make sure you could see it clearly.
I want you to have this knucklebone talisman, Big Sis.
Aww.
I hope it brings you luck every day and keeps you safe from bullies.
That girl who can't speak or hear. What if she accidentally lost her eyes too? You know better than anyone what it feels like to lose your sight. Imagine if 1,000 years ago you, already blind, had also lost your voice and hearing in your youth. Would you still have become the Aglaya you are today?
Aglaya's blind?
Look at those broken, pleading eyes. How disappointing. We overestimated your cunning. If this plan fails, we still have dozens of splendid parting gifts prepared. Demigod, would you like to hear about them?
I thought I could buy some more time.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh
In these
dear.
1,000 years, I've witnessed the fall of 10 titans. From my naive arrogance at the beginning to slowly learning how to guide others. Now, it's time to let go.
How many of them are we losing today? This is awful.
Grateful that I've reached this moment. To let my departure become a path for others to follow. Have I done enough? If I embrace that prophecy now, and sink into the warmth of these waters.
Still under the front. God. This is the trauma path. This is the trauma area. This is terrible.
Will the wandering wind stop to mourn me? Cyphra.
Talking to Cypher. Oh, we're going to Cypher. Oh.
Seamstress!
Oh, she's a baby.
Look at this box full of gold and silver treasures. I bet there's stuff here you've never seen.
She's a baby.
Come on. As we agreed, I want to buy the most valuable clothes you have.
Oh, yo, yo.
Little thief, you've got some nerve barging into my shop dressed in those tattered rags. What have you brought? Let me see.
Here, take a look. Only the finest goods. See the sapphire? It's even more blue than Fagusa's eyes.
Oh. She can talk fast? Yeah.
Such exquisite luster. I've only seen an ocean's tier of this quality in my mother's treasury.
Wait. You've seen one before. And here I thought I'd leave you speechless.
Ugh, what a letdown.
It's just an old memory. My family estate all burned to ashes long ago. This workshop is what I built from scratch.
Wow, a daughter rebuilding her family business.
Family
How
business.
admirable. Enough with the jokes. At least you did get to enjoy those luxuries.
Mind your manners, kitty. Tell me, Cyphra, where did you come from? And how did you acquire these treasures?
I won them fair and square in a bet. What? Do you doubt me? Speak up, seamstress. Give me a straight answer. Do you want these or not?
Strange. You're clearly lying to my face, but my golden thread doesn't tremble at all.
That's because I'm not lying. I've been telling the truth from the start.
Is that so? The scars and the mud stains on your face tell another story.
Oh, come on.
Oh, she's so
Without all this
cute.
chatter. Don't worry. I didn't leave any evidence, so no one will bother you.
She's such a cutie.
How can I trust a word you say when you're so skilled at lying?
But look at that face. How could you say no?
Dealing with you rich people is such a pain. Always wasting my time. Fine, if you don't want it. There are plenty of others who do.
Hold on. Your treasure? I'll accept it. But these alone aren't enough to purchase the Gold Weaver's finest clothes. That said, I do have something that would suit you perfectly.
Perfectly. Practically perfect.
What do you have in mind?
Look. Come a bit closer.
Ooh, shiny shoes.
Oh, it's shimmering gold. Absolutely stunning.
These golden boots are the Gold Weaver's greatest treasures. Though not as valuable as the most precious gowns, they hold a magical power. Legend has it that Zagreus blessed these boots, allowing anyone who wears them to move swiftly and silently.
It just
Put them
happens to
on,
have
Cyphra.
really fashionable heels attached to
Don't
them.
get caught again. A face as lovely as yours deserves better protection.
You rich folks just love sticking your noses in everything, don't you? Well, I'm taking these now, so don't get any second thoughts.
What's wrong?
Do you have a smaller size? These are way too big for me.
Well, I suppose you'll have to grow into them.
Do you have to interrupt me in the middle of my story? Fake? What's fake?
Those boots definitely don't hold Zagreus' divine power. You're Amphorius' most cunning liar, and even you were fooled by a Glyad.
Watch your mouth, or I'll feed you to the fish in the River of Souls. Weren't you curious how I got tangled up with that seamstress? Well, now you know. Satisfied?
I didn't expect such a simple story. How disappointing. But, boss lady, there's a chance Aglaia wasn't trying to trick you?
You're defending her.
No. I just think the story's so moving, it'd be a shame to ruin it with a lie. If I could cry, I'd be in tears right now.
Good thing you've still got a sharp tongue, or you'd have been stuck guarding someone's front door ages ago. Enough chit-chat. Let's take a look at this place. The city of Styxia. Look how beautiful she is.
What is this girl
Let me
up
take
to?
a good sniff of this air.
Sniff, sniff. Ew, it stinks.
This air, it's filled with the scent of treasure everywhere. Wonderful! Just wonderful. Thanks to Castorus and Grey Mystery, the ancient city's barrier was finally dispelled. Now that I think about it, helping them was well worth it.
Well, I'm glad you're happy about it.
Treasure hunting, Barto! Lead the way, and whatever we find, we'll split 80-20.
Well, I have a suggestion. How about 70-30 instead?
Listen closely. Do you hear that? The gnawfish in the River of Souls are growling with hunger.
80-20 it is. How generous you are, Boss Lady Cypher.
Anyway, what's with all this water? It's damp, cold, and miserable here. I hate it.
Ooh, the mighty demigod of trickery. Uneasy around water.
You wouldn't understand. The people of Dolos are talented in many ways. Just, not in swimming.
Not in swimming.
Why don't we have a race? Long distance, sprint, or laps? Take your pick.
What's got you so worked up? Relax, relax. Who would have thought the fearless Lady Cypher was afraid of water?
Can't take getting wet. What's so hard to understand about that? Now, hurry up and figure out a way across. Or I might have to reconsider our split.
Don't rush me. Let me take a look around. Got it. Let's use that thing. Come on, follow me, boss lady.
Not a good imitation. I'll play along. Let's see where this goes, Bartolos.
Oh.
Tell me, how did you hunt for treasure when I wasn't around, boss lady?
Trying.
Oh, sorry. Get back on the team. Give me that girl.
To trick me into saying something. Not a chance.
You're as sharp as ever. Ooh, interesting. Very interesting.
Was this device designed by priests of Ornyx? Do you think you can handle it?
Don't underestimate me, boss. Just find a cozy dry corner and wait for me. Mission accomplished. Now you don't have to worry about your tail getting wet.
Not bad, but just a warning. If this thing fails while we're halfway through the water...
Don't worry, trust me. For that sweet 20% cut of the loot, I'll make sure you're taken care of.
Okie dokie. Oh, chat. I might not be able to keep going for too much longer. Tiredness is catching up with me.
When did you pick up this trick?
Self-taught. All self-taught.
Ooh, right. Need rest? We need rest? Yeah. I'll try and keep going. We've only got like 40 minutes left of stream anyway, so I'm going to try and keep going.
Can we turn off this spotlight now? It's really blinding.
Yeah. I'm like feeling myself being like, ooh. Excuse me, what is that down there?
The scent of gold coins, gems, and fine leather. Oh, it's so refreshing. The treasures in this Yes, right here. What are you waiting for? Start digging.
That is,
Roger that. Watch me.
excavation mode.
Wow! That's a huge chest.
It's glitching.
Move over. I want to open it myself.
No, it's going to be a mimic.
Wow, wow. A massive haul. Unbelievable. It's hard to imagine the kind of luxurious life the people of Styxia once led. As expected for a realm of Fagusa's disciples. This entire chest is filled with ornaments made from ocean's tears. Here, take this. See if it suits you.
Ooh, thanks for the gift, boss. Much appreciated. Look at the clarity of this purple crystal. It matches my skin tone perfectly. Oh, safer, safer. You truly have the most refined taste of all thieves in Amphorius.
It's a pot. Try it on.
How long have we known each other? I can't believe you still fall for this.
This is... How could I have forgotten about this? I'll believe it as true, and a lie becomes reality. What a convenient ability.
The demigod of trickery's divine gift. Far more practical than any golden thread or teleporter.
Yes,
All right,
yes.
enough fooling around. Here's the real thing. Lead the way.
Cipher rules! I've already pinpointed the next trove of treasure! Starting navigation. Boss lady, we're set to make a fortune this time! Got any plans on how to spend it?
Of course. Spend nothing. Have you forgotten my silly prophecy?
Whoa! Isn't that like...
Uh-huh.
Once activated, this thing makes a racket that can be heard for miles. It's just too stupid.
Seriously, what was the Titan thinking when they came up with this thing? Hey! If you don't want the trickery to be exposed, you'd better start by keeping your mouth shut. What do you say?
Huh.
Boss lady, you're absolutely right. I'll be careful with my words.
What are they up to?
Ah! This thing's way too loud when it's on.
Oh, so don't use that. I mean, I have already gotten all of the stuff from that, so... I'm a cat. I'm a cat. Meow. Cat time. Seriously? Couldn't step over that? Okay.
Here we go round the river of souls. Spirit thief goes, spirit thief goes.
Ah! There's a big guy guarding this place.
Yeah, big and dumb, just a pure lump of...
Yep.
Look at its face. Oh my, how could something be so ugly?
Does it have a face? Or are those two big eyes?
Yeah, so ugly, ugly enough to make even me, a little imp without a digestive system, feel nauseous.
If that ugly brute messes up my face, even the stoic Talantin might end up shedding a tear.
Indeed, that would be heartbreaking. Clearly running away is the sensible choice.
So, how about you take the front? I'll attack from the side.
Right. Fleeing fits a rogue nature. Huh?
Ah. Well, never mind.
Existence is unity.
Mountains move.
Okie dokie.
Rise!
You can't run.
World cleansing dragon.
Found me.
Soaring above the
Oh,
lands.
yeah, she's
This
quantum,
is
huh?
permanent.
Stay away.
Ow!
Break.
We win. It's fine. All is good.
Such an ugly and useless creature, taken down with just a couple of hits. How boring. Hey, Bartolos, are you still alive? Give us a squeak if you are.
Squeak.
Squeak!
Look at you, all shaken up. Can't handle even this bit of action. It should be safe here now. Get to work.
Aye, boss lady Cipher.
Bartolos activated excavation mode, unearthing the treasure buried deep underground.
It doesn't smell like anything valuable this time. Since we've already dug it up, let's open it and see. Huh. Is this?
Month of balance. Day. Meh. This is long. Akuma is now within reach. Take one final glance back at my homeland. The beautiful scenery of old is nowhere to be seen. Ah.
Ooh, this looks tragic.
Oh.
Probably not. I've never seen or heard of anyone from Styxia and Akuma. At least Stolos still has me left. Guess this city wasn't so lucky. Huh. It does seem unfair, doesn't it? Just because they were born in the wrong place, they had to face such devastation. Meanwhile, those in Akuma, simply because they're supported by the world-bearing Titan, continue to survive.
Yeah, the world just isn't fair, is it? Speaking of the world-bearing Titan, Cypher, didn't you tell me once you used to be an apprentice at Kefali's priestly court?
Huh. Did I?
Yeah, you definitely told me. I remember it clearly. Maybe it's been so long your memory's gotten a little fuzzy.
Ah, right. I did tell you. It wasn't a big deal. I just snuck in with a bunch of mumbling priests and watched them do their spooky rituals around some glowing rock. Honestly, I was only interested in the wallets of the old grandpas on the council back then. Don't remember much else. It's been what? Nearly 1,000 years?
Oh, I see. But you in a priest robe? No, that's hard to picture.
Who asked you to picture that? Besides, priest robes from 1,000 years ago were nothing like the ones today.
Right. I didn't think about that. I was just curious if you ever overheard anything interesting from those priests.
How ridiculous. Come on, let's head to the next spot.
Bartolos is being weird.
Where did this roadblock come from? Ugh, this is so annoying.
Oh dear, we're stuck here. But I have a plan.
A plan?
Call on that big, noisy, cumbersome hand of Xandrith?
Never thought that thing would actually come in handy. All right. Do you want to handle it?
Leave it to me, lads. I don't need a controller. After all, you know. Hand of Zagreus.
Activate! I hit her with it. I didn't actually mean to do that.
Not bad. However, I still don't see how this ties into trickery.
Let's go to the next room.
Hey, slow down. That question you asked me earlier. I think I just remembered something.
What did I ask?
You know, that question. The one you specifically asked me. Right after we dug up the second chest?
Forgive me, boss lady, but have you been under a lot of stress lately? I didn't ask anything. You must have imagined it.
Oh. Is that so? Maybe you're right. I have been a little on edge lately. I need to relax. All right, let's move on to the next treasure trove.
Treasure, let's go!
Twinkle, twinkle in my chest.
Oh.
How this core flame is the best.
Stiff.
This scent feels like something incredible is buried here.
Incredible indeed! If even boss lady says so, how could I not be excited?
Do I need to give instructions here? Get digging.
Something's hidden. Oh, a puzzle.
Oh, isn't this a golden scapegoat?
Oh, isn't there a myth about this thing?
Sheep, humans, whatever. All I know is unlocking this gets us treasure.
Puzzles and tricks are right up my alley. Just leave
Okay. Okay. It needs to be on the button. This one's easy. Or is it? No, it is. It's fine. I always forget that it stops moving.
Told you, nothing can stop me. Cyber, it's your turn now.
Stop! Stay there, and don't turn around.
Huh? What do you mean?
I told you, don't move.
My poor old back. What are you doing?
Shh, quiet. Don't say anything unnecessary. That seamstress. She's listening.
What? Boss, do you mean?
Stay put and keep quiet. I'll handle her. Whoa, whoa! Seamstress. Getting sneaky, aren't we? Did you think I wouldn't notice your little spies lurking around me?
As time passes, I find myself leaning more and more on blind luck. With only the power of this little nymph. Naturally, I couldn't slip past your sharp eyes, Cyphera.
Even if you could fully control Bartolos's mind, I would still be able to see through your disguise. Aglaya. You've gone to such lengths to spy on my every move. What exactly are you after? I've told you before, you don't need me to succeed. Why don't you just let this go? I already made an exception and got involved with Castorus and Grey Mystery. Asking for more now. Isn't that pushing your luck a bit too far?
I'm sorry, Cyphera. I've plotted and schemed my whole life. But I never could have predicted our relationship would end up like this.
Huh.
I've spent centuries trying to figure out where I went wrong. Replaying every moment over and over. But you've never given me a chance to explain myself, face to face.
What on earth happened?
Don't talk to me like that. You know I can't take it.
1,000 years ago, out of foolishness, I let my silence steal away the most beautiful sound I'd ever known.
I silence.
So this time, I must say this to you. Even if it's all in vain. I need you, Cyphera. The Chrysos Heir's mission needs you. The finale I've delayed for far too long.
Oh dear.
It's finally here. Whatever resentment you still hold against me will fade once I'm gone.
Oh god.
Please, come back to Akama. I'm begging you. Without you, they don't stand a chance.
I'll think about it, seamstress. But stop watching me. Unless you want to lose me for good.
Don't worry. As much as I'd love to hear your voice again, to see your face,
oh dear.
it seems that chance will never come. Goodbye, Cyphera.
Oh dear.
Goodbye, Aglaya.
Oh dear.
Turns out, everything in that chest was soaked in water from the River of Souls. Nothing valuable left. Those relics were once priceless. But time has eroded away all that they once were.
Aww, hearing that from you makes it sound so sad. Wait, why am I getting all sentimental? I haven't even processed what just happened. That horrible woman. Where did she... Oh!
If you see her, let her know this. As demigods, we can't avoid our duties forever.
Could it have been back then when...
Do you remember now? Looks like you don't need me to jog your memory. She must have slipped that nymph into your pocket while you were distracted. Don't underestimate that bug. It's every bit as dangerous as the seamstress's golden thread. Let your guard down for even a second, and it might take over. Make you spill secrets you'd never share otherwise.
Whoa, that's like some brainwashing monster straight out of the Black Tide! Creepy. Boss, how did you realize something was wrong? I'm curious, what exactly did that nymph make me say?
Huh. Actually, it gave itself away very early on.
Speaking of the world-bearing titan, Cypher, didn't you tell me once you used to be an apprentice at Kefali's priestly court?
We've been partners in crime for 1,000 years. We've talked about everything there is to talk about. Except for that one experience at Dawncloud. I never told you about that. I absolutely wouldn't have shared that with anyone.
But, boss lady, there's a chance Aglaia wasn't trying to trick you?
And as far as I know, the embodiment of trickery despises that golden thread which forces people to speak the truth. You'd never defend Aglaia. Isn't that right, Zagreus?
Huh.
You have a terrifyingly sharp mind.
After all, I'm the only one in the world who knows you're still alive. To make sure you survive the Titan trial, I had to fool the entire world.
Huh.
If you want to keep that lie from falling apart, you'd better keep playing your part in the days ahead.
Even if it weren't for saving my worthless little life, I'd still walk through fire for Cypher without hesitation.
You may have been reduced to this form, but you still haven't lost your way with words.
Speaking of which, Cypher, you're not taking that wicked woman's words to heart, are you? Life's been pretty great lately. Why get into trouble now? Don't you think?
Honestly, I've been thinking. Maybe a trip back now wouldn't be too bad.
You're back again, Cyphera, your face.
I need clothes. Anything. Just throw me something. A piece of cloth will do. Just enough to cover the wounds. I will pay back the amount I owe. I promise.
Aww. It's when they found out that she had the golden blood.
You're bleeding golden blood.
Yes. What about it? So what if I'm one of those Chrysosers they talk about? Those infinitely strong heroes. World-renowned swordsmen. Exceptionally intelligent scholars.
Cyphera.
Oh, I'm sorry to disappoint. Who knew that group of amazing people would include me? Pauper. Thief. Con artist. Maybe I should just make another cut to drain all this yellow stuff out of me and...
Stop it, Cyphera. I'll give you clothes, warm you up, and stay here. Stay in my workshop until you're healed.
Aren't you going to ask me how I got these wounds? Right. What's the use? I'm so good at lying. Even your golden thread can be fooled. If you can't verify the truth, why bother asking at all?
I don't need to ask. Nor do I need to use the golden thread. I know everything you do is for survival, at all costs. Stay here. You won't have to deal with the cold or go hungry again. Stay by my side, and you can start putting yourself back together.
Aren't you
Aww.
worried I'll ruin this place's reputation? Or that I might sneak off with your precious clothes and sell them?
I wouldn't have invited you if I were worried about those things.
You're weird, seamstress. You know, they say a child who often lies remains a liar for life. I've tried not to become a liar, but honestly, it's just too hard. I'm close to giving up. What makes you think I won't disappoint you?
Because I can feel it. Not with the power of a demigod, but with the heart that beats in my chest. You love this place. That's why you keep coming by, but also why you hesitate to stay longer. You worry you'll tarnish the Gold Weaver name. After taking over Nestia's divine authority, I became used to letting the golden thread distinguish sincerity from falsehood. However, the mission I need to complete requires me to learn to trust and rely on my heart. Cyphera, you're an honest thing I've given to this world. And also a challenge the world has given to me. Stay here with me. You have a beautiful face that deserves better than to be covered in scars and grime.
You've got a way of talking that's hard to follow. All right, let's make it a deal. You have 1 day to change your mind. Once the action hour passes, there's no turning back.
Oh, so they used to be nice. That's not fair. Oh, we're still being...
These folks in black
we're still being assassinated. Great.
are not responding to provocations, nor do they seem intent on fighting. What exactly are they waiting for?
Pressure. Fear. Planting seeds of anxiety. It seems this is the strategy they've chosen.
Well, we'll just leave then.
An organization that sees it as their mission to eradicate the Chrysos heirs. I've read some chilling accounts. Stories of the cleaners using alchemical arts to implant fragments of memories into their successors, ensuring both identity and hatred live on.
From what I know, these stories are true. The kindness we know today, strictly speaking, is the 27th kindness. Objectively, the rise of the cleaners was both inevitable and necessary. Yet, their ruthless and twisted methods earned them nothing but disdain and condemnation from history.
And still they endure. An organization persisting through time, now working tirelessly to obstruct the flame chase. Are they truly so terrified of the Aranova the Chrysos heirs strive for?
Even in these crumbling end times, there are always those who find ways to profit from the chaos. To ask the vested interests to abandon their status, wealth, and ambitions in this world for a distant ideal may be no easier than creating a miracle.
I wonder where he is now.
Don't like
If they're targeting me, he definitely won't escape their notice either. I hope all is well.
Why are you saying that out loud? Oh, hello.
Is that Lord Krateros?
There you are, Lord Donghung. We couldn't reach you on the teleslate, so the Holy City Guard almost assumed you two had met some terrible fate. You pests crawling in the shadows, back off. Your plot ends here. You played your hand. Run while you still can. It might be your only chance to survive. Stay away from Akama forever. If you set foot there again, the fury of its people will tear you apart.
Yeah,
because
you tell
Aglaya
him.
is dead.
Oh.
And in the eyes of the Holy City citizens, her blood is on your hands.
Okay, Aglaya's dead. Oh god. Oh, we beat these guys up though.
Looks like she was wrong about you.
She? Are you talking about the mastermind behind all of this?
Well, she thought you were weak. She believed that even when you were facing the evil that you claimed to oppose, you'd hesitate to strike.
Misinterpreting mercy for weakness shows how arrogant and foolish your master is.
They're still alive. With proper care, they'll pull through in a few days. But I must warn you, I haven't fought a human in ages. I can't guarantee I'll always be able to hold back. They're lucky they're still alive. If you feel as lucky as they are, try me.
Ooh, bro, you sound so cool.
Fainan is seriously upset.
Mem's like, not now.
Get out of here. Don't show your face around us again. If your master wants to stop the flame chase journey, she'd better bring an army that makes Kremnos at its peak look like child's play.
I've said it more than once, Lord Fainan. We're not here to start a fight.
Well,
we
you
came
clearly
only
did.
to ensure you weren't anywhere else.
Oh god.
While you were unaware, we already accomplished our mission. To buy time. So, Lord Fainan, until next time.
Oh god.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. Anyone who uses innocent lives as bargaining chips has gone too far.
They're after you guys.
I guess the opposition within the Council of Elders is still desperately fighting to obstruct the flame chase. If the conspiracy is exposed, they'll be hunted down in the Holy City like rats with nowhere to run, no matter where they hide. My teleslate.
Uh-oh. Oh, the garment maker. Global announcements due to force majeure. The world-wound web operations will be temporarily suspended. Please stay calm and remain in your homes. Oh, whitelist protocol. Local golden thread enabled for emergency internal communication only. Lady Goldweaver deceased. Please return to the Holy City at once. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Of course he replied immediately when Hyacinth said something. Ah, no, oh god.
Blasted. Those guys.
That's 3 today. 3.
But how could they possibly? Stay calm. This could just be one of her schemes. I won't believe it until I see it for myself.
Fainan?
They stopped deciding to take their time, apparently. Yeah.
What should we do now?
Stay on course. I'll contact Treeby and ask her to keep the citizens calm. We'll hurry back to Akama as fast as possible and assess the situation in the city. If we run into any enemies along the way, I won't be merciful this time.
Ooh, they're making Fainan mad.
Cartonis?
Oh.
You're forging a sword for Fainan, aren't you? I haven't seen you wield the hammer in so long. I couldn't help but be entranced by the sight.
You, Aglaya. In this form, you come to me. It means...
That's right. At this moment, my physical form is already shattered. My journey as a human in this world has come to an end. It's time to fulfill our pact.
Of course. The pact I haven't forgotten.
The thing I entrusted to you. Do you still have it?
Far too plain this vessel is. Not worthy of you. Do you still insist?
I insist. Over the past 1,000 years, every piece of fabric I've worked with has been tainted by my cold divinity. It's made me hate their colors, texture, and scent. This ornament stands apart. It was a gift from a child. She was pure and kind. I often wished my childhood could have been like hers.
How to say goodbye to everyone? Have you already planned?
I'm afraid there's no such detailed plan this time. I deeply regret not being able to say farewell to them, one by one. The moment has come. My departure will give them one less thing to worry about. This parting gift should help ease the regret of such a sudden goodbye.
Invented for the Titans, Kremnos' soul-forging technology was. Though divinity it retains, filtered out, the remnants of humanity will be. Is that what you want, Aglaya?
You have confirmed this with me repeatedly. Yes, Cartonis. I need you to do this for me. Condense my divinity into this ornament. It might still be useful in the future to help them complete their mission.
Selfless until the end. Envy the
Everything's
child.
sad.
There's
This
no
isn't
need
fair.
to. Already lived a grand life your humanity has.
Your praise puts my heart at ease, Grand Craftsman. Now, please, take me through the last tempering that fate has to offer.
Oh, now Tribby's gonna be sad again.
The city is silent, and tension is building with every passing second. The news is probably spread by now. Every household is locked up tight, and all the market stalls have closed down temporarily.
This feels like a scheme.
I hope so. I just can't believe she'd be taken down by a handful of assassins. If this is all part of a larger plan, Treby must know something. She just couldn't say it in the message. Let's go find her.
I thought they told everyone to stay inside. There are definitely people there. However, chat, I am going to leave it here. Let me plonk myself next to a teleport point. Oh, can I leave this here? I'm in a locked area right now. Oh. Wasn't safe. Genshin doesn't let me do that.
It's still early. Where to now?
There we go. There we go. Now we'll leave it. Ooh, what did I get for an achievement? Oh yeah, I punched myself by accident. That's what I did. Well, this was a very successful stream, everyone. I hope you enjoyed it. That was sad. We've lost 3 of them now. That's not great. But we did get Sparkle. So there is that, I suppose. Win some, lose some. Ay. Hope I get some good rest. Thank you. I could feel myself like nodding off, so I was like, I need to end stream. It was a lot. It's the problem when there's like Amphoris has very like soothing music no matter where you are, and I'm just like nah. So time to go. Okie dokie. That was fun though. I hope you guys all enjoyed the stream. Also, I have video editing to do, and I've got to do some on this as well, so we'll see. All in good fun. And I need to decide whether or not I save those pulls. I might leave those pulls out this time because they were fairly uneventful, but we'll see. And she's not a new character, so it is what it is. So thank you all so much for joining me today. It was really, really fun. And we shall leave Star Rail here for today. Okay? Okie dokie.